ain't no polygamy shit nation. This ain't polygamy nation. So women ain't into that. Black women ain't trying to be sharing niggas. That shit ain't what it is. Like you said, we got diseases out here. And then where the love at? To just want to be with her. I feel you. I feel you, fam.
I mean, let the old school say it ain't got nothing to do with love.
Yeah, them niggas tripping. Because I used to talk to them in the barbershop
So
and them
you
niggas,
don't agree with that?
nah, they tripping. They used to tell me that you gonna always cheat. And it's just not true. It's just not.
So why you think old niggas got that frame of mind?
Because they don't like these women. I really believe they don't
You
like
say
these
they
women.
don't like them.
They can't. They must don't. They can't. Because what's the point of cheating? You cheating because you looking for something better, right? Or was we just on vacation and it was just some dry shit with your boys? Like what the scenario be different. Cause niggas look at shit different. I'm talking about niggas just sitting around, they got a whole side bitch. That shit be dry. That shit some dry shit. So niggas be doing that, and they think they have to, and I feel like they do that because they not happy at home. And if that's what it is, say that. They ain't gonna say that though, because this the thing. When you doing that, it at home gonna be worse because you gonna everything she do wrong. You gonna think about the side bitch that do everything right. So it's gonna always be dysfunction when you doing that. That's what them niggas don't understand. It's deep. Like, y'all got that women's intuition shit, so shit ain't gonna go right when you doing fuck shit. That's my view on that. Y'all,
I just want to know where that same energy is.
I mean, I got the
When
same
we talking
energy. I
about
mean,
what
it's the
these
same
niggas be
thing.
doing.
At the end of the day, these niggas tripping. Niggas tripping, you know. But it ain't just them. It take two to be in a relationship. We talking about niggas that's just cheating. Our relationships don't go left just
Okay,
because
let me
niggas
ask you
cheating.
something. Let me ask you something because I'm gonna be real specific here because like it's a whole culture. It's a whole culture of black men being taken care of by black women. It's a culture. Like you go to any hood, and you got niggas they laying up on these bitches. They Section 8, food, whatever they own, whether they on Section 8 or not, they're laying up on these bitches.
Yeah.
So when do we correct? When where does that get corrected at? Because I like I say, people love to say women need to choose better, but if this is the community that you're in, and you're choosing out of the community that you are in, when is the accountability? When is it on the niggas to be like, hey, listen,
Well, them not men. Them boys. At the end of the day,
okay, but what y'all doing about them?
who? What can I do about it? But tell these niggas. What can I really do about niggas that want to be boys? They in the system of white supremacy. You can't be nothing but a boy. You really gotta know what's going on. That's why they boys, because they don't see what's going on. I mean, do you understand what I'm saying?
I mean, I can dig it, but I'm just saying it's crazy to me how everybody wants to put the responsibility to the woman, saying she should have just chose better when she's only doing nothing but choosing what's around her. What you want her to choose? That's what's around her.
I mean, she got the
So,
world.
huh?
She choosing. You talking about a hood because she in the
I'm
hood,
talking.
right?
I'm talking about women. People only choose what's in the vicinity of them.
I mean, shit. That's just their view of the world, though, because the
What?
world is,
No,
is
what you
bad.
mean? No, where you are is where you are.
I mean, you can catch a plane any day.
Okay, listen. If you got a single mother working a regular old job trying to make ends meet, she can't be catching no plane and gonna meet no niggas.
We talking about a single mother. See what I'm saying? That's a symptom of the other shit that already done occurred. You got to get the point we got to get to is before we get to all that. Once it gets to all that, it's already chaos. Now we trying to fix the shit. You see what I'm saying?
So you saying fuck it, all old people?
Yeah, fuck
They set
y'all.
in their ways.
Man, fuck y'all.
Okay,
It's
so
the
what y'all
kids.
tell, so what
We
y'all
gotta figure out how to
don't
tell the
say fuck
kids.
us. Don't say fuck y'all
I'm
because
sorry, fuck y'all, man. My mama's still single too. It's time to tell the kids how this shit supposed to go. We out of there. If we ain't got this shit together in our 30s, we ain't gonna get it together. We set
I
in our
mean,
ways.
to me personally, once you done already made a family, it's no reason to even. I mean, that's how I feel. Like to me, at this point in my life,
I mean, that's how I feel too. I was
I don't
never gonna
even
be
see the
nobody's
point of
stepdaddy.
having a husband. What's the point of having you? Because
That's
I'm
how I
doing
feel too. I
everything.
was never gonna be nobody's stepdaddy because I'm not rolling like that. I
Oh well,
never.
see, I mean, not even that. I'm just saying, you know, because my kids almost grown. Like if I was, even if my kids were like all grown and gone out the house, you know, I don't really see a point or purpose in try because it's over. I ain't finna have no more children. Ain't fenced to, not fenced to. You know, I don't give a damn if Jesus himself.
That's why I said fuck y'all.
Huh?
It's already over with. Because what's the point of the relationship to build a family, right? In the beginning, that's really what it started from, right?
Yeah.
It's just you and them, you and him, and then y'all create something else. Now y'all got a family.
Yeah.
So we gotta, as black people, start focusing on me and her first. You know, before all that extra shit. And I really believe that.
Okay, so how okay, so what specifically addressing the men? Because see, y'all have a hard time, y'all don't ever want to address them.
All right, what's the issue with men? What's the men problem? Let's talk about it.
What you mean? I
Let's talk
already
about it.
told you.
What they be doing
What you
besides cheating?
mean? Besides cheating,
Yeah.
lying, cheating, it's a lot of these, like I say, they being taken care of
Yeah,
by
right. Now I
men.
knew you was gonna say that next. So niggas broke, right?
I didn't I know I said being taken care of.
They wouldn't be getting taken care of if they had a pocket full of bread,
No,
right?
no, no, no. There's a difference. Nope, because there is a difference. There is a big difference.
So what's the difference?
Let me tell you, there's a difference between a man that is working and putting into a household that both people are building, right? There is a difference between these dusty ass niggas laying up on bitches, not wanting to work, not want to do a motherfucking thing. There's the difference.
Yeah,
And
but
there's
why they not?
large number
Why
of
they
niggas
don't?
doing it.
They don't have no trade. Remember I said
So
earlier
you
we need
can't
black.
work. You
We
can't
need
work.
black. We
You
need
can't
black
work because
trade
you know
school.
trade. You can't work.
We need black trade school. What is
Let me ask
working
you
doing?
something.
That ain't no money.
Let me ask you
I'm talking
something.
money. We
Hold
talking
on.
economics.
Because you wait a minute. Hold
You
on
just
now.
said you don't want no nigga
I feel
working
no,
for.
I feel because listen, hold
Then
on.
you say you don't want no nigga working at McDonald's.
But
That's a
hold on.
job, right?
Hold on. Because well, see, wait a minute, because we're in an
J-
area where the plants are fluid. So
Just
you
any
ain't got
old
on no
job.
for the trade.
Just any old job ain't it. Having a job really ain't the key to bailing niggas out of what we doing. That's not it. It's literally what I said earlier, building. We gotta build our own infrastructure. If it ain't that, then we ain't doing shit. You gotta feel me. Other than that, we out of there. Because niggas wouldn't be living off no female if I had 2 or 3 trades coming out of high school. I'm going to
You
get some
think so?
money. Huh?
Do you really think so?
What?
Do you think so? You think that that's just not their mentality?
They don't have no skills. They don't have no skills. They ain't had no daddy to give them some skills, and they didn't have nobody to tell them to go get a trade. It's up to us to let them know that they supposed to get trades and build this shit. We ain't got nothing
Okay.
built.
Okay.
Where the black hospitals at? Do we have one? When our black women are dying, what, one out of 4 during birth in a white hospital? What the black banks at? We ain't got no black banks. These white folks in this bitch really playing with so much money.
Hold on, because let's go back to what you said about black women down in the hospital and woo woo. Okay.
Yeah.
And are we blaming that on racism? Because I'm gonna tell you
Hell,
like this.
what?
Hold on, because I'm gonna tell you like this.
Why wouldn't we?
I done had several doctors. I done had because I fire a bitch.
And you know they don't give a fuck.
Hold on. I fire,
But,
but hold on. You know everyone I had to fire was black, huh?
but you know she worked for a white institution, huh?
So she
That's
can
why
do a
she don't give a
job.
fuck. It's a white
But the
institution. She
white, but
don't care
my,
either.
wait a minute, but the white doctors treated me. What do you mean? Because my white doctor right now got my blood pressure down, got me. You know what I'm saying? She taking care of me.
What they told you to get your blood pressure down? They gave you some pills.
No, I don't take pills anymore. Mm-mm.
So what they did?
She told me to. She told me what to do to get my blood pressure down.
Was it working out? Was it called exercise and eating healthy?
It was more exercise, eating healthy. I had to get out of stress, all that.
So what you saying? It got better white doctors than black doctors?
I'm just gonna say, I'm just
That's
saying.
within their
I
system though.
know what I'm saying is that everybody want to push this color, this racism shit, and all this stuff like
I
this.
mean, I told you the stats. You can look that up. That
I
ain't my
mean,
fault.
it might be, but this is, I mean, but listen, I don't know. I guess maybe just I
I
have a
mean, if you
very
trust
different
white doctors, that's on
experience.
you, fam. I ain't
It's
trusting
not
no
about,
white doctor.
no, I trust who's ever giving me the best
If you
care.
trust white folks, that's
It's
on you.
not about trusting them. I
I
trust
could
who's
tell
ever
you about
giving
white
me,
folks.
I'm going to trust who's ever
Well,
giving me the best care.
and I'm gonna let you know we need to build black infrastructure.
I hear, listen, I hear what you're saying,
No,
but this
you
is the
don't.
thing.
You can't see it. You first you
Because
gotta
I'm gonna say
visualize
this
what I'm
because I
saying.
ain't never had no white people fuck over me. It's always been niggas.
That's
It
what
ain't
niggas
never
say,
been
because that's
white
who
people.
around you. That's who around you. Dumb niggas. That's the thing. That don't mean that it's not a system of white supremacy in place.
I'm not
Why
saying it's
that's a
not,
symptom.
but I'm just
Listen,
saying
them
niggas
niggas fucking over you.
excuses to use that as an excuse.
Them niggas fucking over you is a symptom of white supremacy. I don't care what you say. I understand niggas. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say because I understand what's going on. I'm not a fuck nigga. So I ain't defending me. I ain't defending them. I'm telling you what's going on. You can try not to admit it all you want and say it's just niggas' fault. It's never gonna get fixed with you saying that because that's not the truth. That's not what it really is.
So what's
That
gonna fix it?
we
Besides
gotta.
building
I
your
just
own
told you
shit.
what's gonna
Okay, but
fix
it
it.
ain't nobody. But okay, well, where are the people that's gonna build it? Because your celebrities ain't
You
building it. The people
okay?
with
So
money ain't building it.
first it's a website. We are dot thebuilders.com. They got a black trade school they starting out in Dayton, Ohio. That's the only black school I know of that's gonna have trades, a trade academy, to where the kids when they become 18, they have trades. They don't gotta go to white daddy and white mommy to ask for no job. They ain't gotta go to no white institution called Howard, which is a white man anyway, and they think they doing some HBCU shit and then go join the Greek sorority and then they on some other shit they ain't got nothing to do with them either. And now they plugged into the white system again, and all they doing is helping them build that shit up. You see how that go? If niggas was building their own shit, they'll build their own shit, but they not. We ain't building nothing, not a damn thing. We go get degrees and work for them. It's a trick bag. I know because I'm supposed to be a lawyer right now. And guess how I feel about that? Fuck them too. All them niggas sellouts. They don't give a fuck about us. The boule niggas in the suits, they not coming back. It's gonna be us. We gotta build. The streets is the revolution. Them dusty niggas you talk about, them the niggas that's gotta do the shit. We
What
gotta
do you
tell them.
mean?
They don't know because they don't have no father. They
What
father
you mean? I
gone.
mean,
Well, no matter the circumstances, I don't care about none of that shit. My daddy wasn't there. I don't care why he wasn't there. I know why he wasn't there, but it don't matter. I can tell you about the generational bullshit that happens generation after generation, but we gotta stop it. The main thing happened to him. He didn't have no father in the household. Same thing. So he thought that was cool to do to me. That's just it's a cycle. It ain't no generational curse. Niggas just don't understand psychology. They don't understand that the way you grow up is gonna be the exact way your kids gonna grow up if you don't acknowledge the faults in your parents. That's just what it is. It ain't like you gotta condemn nobody. The truth is the truth. We gotta fix it. It's really us. It's not gonna be niggas, the niggas in the NBA, the niggas with the millions of dollars already. They fucked up too. You gotta think of them. Think about how they came up. You think them niggas was doing all that extra practice because they like to go home? Nigga, they hated it at home. That was their outlet. They were so good because they were so in a such a fucked up situation. So you think them niggas grown and they put in all that work? You know how hard it is to be that good? They put in a lot of work, and I don't even watch sports because I know it's a Roman circus. But I know it takes a lot of people and give them something besides the poverty that they was living in. And you know, most of those guys try to give back best way they know. but they don't understand that we really got to do the building. So if we start and not keep asking them niggas that's already rich to do it, and they see us doing it, I think they'll help, actually. So they ain't finna give us a bunch of their money and niggas just talking.
How do you propose that black people get around the fact of the distrust? Because I'm gonna tell you, Umar Johnson been starting a school for 14 years. He done gathered up $2 million and been starting a motherfucking school for 14 years, and damn, it ain't a brick been laid on that motherfucker.
Wait, say that again before you said about Umar Johnson.
He
What
been
about him?
building. I said,
How do we get it? You said how we get around what?
How do you get around the distrust? Because I feel a way about giving people my money and not, and I don't know what you gonna do with it, and I ain't seen nothing get laid and nothing get done.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I gave you the. That's why I gave you the website. They got the building. They clean. It's an old school, and they got to clean it up. I mean, of course, but they bought the land and they working on it. I don't know. Dr. Umar just on some other shit. I ain't never seen the school either, but I seen this school. I need to go out there physically, but they've been doing. They done had a few cleanups. I just haven't made it to the first 2 cleanups, but yeah, man, I plan on doing that out here in Houston. We need 5 trade schools: north, south, east, west, central. Shit, we need 6, 7 of them. This is a big city, so northwest,
Okay, so let
southwest.
me ask you this, because see, when I don't know how old you are, but when I
I'm
came out,
36.
36, okay, you a little bit younger. When I came out of school in 2001, they still had trades in the school.
I know.
Okay, and well, what do you say about all the niggas that still didn't do shit?
Them old niggas either got caught up in the game or they do got trades and they actually using them.
Okay,
Remember, that was the crack era. Remember, niggas was on crack. That's what happened to them niggas.
at my age.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a cousin doing time right now because he's a crackhead. So then that nigga had a trade. That nigga was an electrician. Every time he wasn't in prison, he was making money. So there you go.
But that trade didn't stop him from. I mean, so
that
that's what
that
I'm
crack
saying. Giving
that crack
somebody a
stopped
trade
him.
ain't gonna stop.
That crack stopped him. Don't skip over what I just said.
I understand
The
that, but
crack era really happened. That shit
so
really happened.
okay, but the crack is still here. The drugs are still.
The
You got
crack is still here. Even if the crack wasn't here, the crack babies are here. What you think his son doing? You don't know. You never know. You never know. That's what I'm saying. We leave our kids out here to be raised by the system and whoever the hell around them in the streets. It's the black nuclear family. That's why I lead with that. Because that's it. That's it. My daughter never been to a daycare. You know why? Because I hate to have to blow that bitch up. Straight up. All the shit that be happening, people be giving these people chances to play with their children. Nobody gonna play with my kid. And it's not gonna be her growing up. She 18, 19, 20, and she got these mental problems, and I don't know what happened. Why? Because I went around her when she couldn't talk, and I'm sending her off to people because I got other shit going on more important than sitting with her all day. That's where we at. Literally. We letting other people raise our kids, and we don't know what's happening to them 8 hours a day. I don't care if it's cameras there anyway. It's still, that's the new shit. That's the new wave. They got cameras there. I'm still not comfortable with a baby that can't talk. It can't tell you everything. That's a big deal to me. So, plus I think people are homosexual because something happened to them as a child. I really believe that. I don't think that shit I don't think you're born like that. I don't think it comes out of nowhere. I think you're groomed or straight up molested. So I'm watching mine. They can't have this one. She 4. I ain't wait this long to, you know what I'm saying, to let the streets have it. That's how I see it. Like you say, when niggas walk out on their kid, yeah, how could you, young sir? That's you walking around this bitch. That's how I see that. You know, they vulnerable. A child is that, I've been hearing this conversation. Who's the most unprotected? The black woman or the black man? It's the black child. And there you go. Who gonna protect that black child? That'll be the black nuclear family. That's what we gotta do.
Okay.
What you think about that?
I mean, yeah, that's the ideal situation, but I mean, that's just not reality that people are just gonna always forever stay together. I mean, that's just not reality.
It
So
is. It
it
is reality. If you build it and they're aware of it, you got to know yourself before you get in a relationship with people. We
okay,
got to
but
understand.
hold on, because
We
see, this
we
is
be children. We be children getting in
circumstances.
relationships.
I understand that, but circumstances change, people change, things change.
Nah, nah.
And I mean, just like I was telling my co-host, my kinfolk, uh, you got a lot of people getting into relationships who ain't emotionally whole, right?
Right.
And
Thanks.
that can take you 20, 30 years to get emotionally whole.
No, that's true. I mean, shit.
So with saying that, we still know that children are going to be created. I mean, it's got to be some type of accountability on these men to say, hey, you don't want to have kids, you don't got to come to nobody. It's
Why
just
you keep saying these men?
because if they don't want to have kids, because they're the ones that walk out and don't take care of the kids. So if you don't want the kid, you just don't have to come in a bitch. Ain't it just that simple? Is it not just
I
that
see
simple?
what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. If you know that you're not going to be here with this kid, fuck the woman. Take the woman out the situation, right? If you know you're not going to be here for this kid, you know that's not what you want in your life. Why don't you, as a man, take the necessary steps that you're not spreading your seed in every woman that you sleep with? Because that's the reality of what's going on. You got men out here that got 5 and 6 kids with 5 and 6, 7 different women. So you gonna say all the women should have chose better when he's the common denominator?
Hey man, when a nigga got loyalty tatted on his forehead and you still have a baby with him, I don't know. I
Okay, but
gotta
wait a
look
minute.
at
What
you.
about the ones that don't have loyalty tatted on
I'm
their
saying
face?
these all them niggas come with red flags. Them niggas that's like that come red flagged up. That's just me. That's why I said the black nuclear family. If she had enough game, she'll recognize this old fake ass nigga as soon as she see him. Cause they easy to spot when you got game.
You saying that like all these niggas
I'm
are
saying
walking
that like it's
around,
their
and
daddy
that's not
fault.
true because I done seen niggas who ain't got now one tattoo, ain't never been to prison, ain't never did none
No,
of this.
what I'm saying is this their daddy fault. It's really their daddy fault
I
because your
agree.
daddy,
So it still fall on a black man somewhere. Yeah.
right? But you know you talking about the black man leaving. That's not the same black
No,
man. We talking
okay.
about the
Well,
other
let
black
me
man.
rephrase this.
But that's exactly what I'm saying. We need the black nuclear family. So it's the same point. It ain't just the black man, it's the black family. Because what about the women that go left? She didn't have that proper role model as a woman to really keep pulling her coattail like, hey man, what the fuck? Because actually, if my son was out here doing fuck shit, how? How? I, he not. It's the family. It's niggas' daddy fault. It's their daddy and their mama. It's that. It's just. And if you want to take it off of them, it's white supremacy. They was in them conditions to not ever make it. They wasn't supposed to be a family because they not in the right environment to nurture no family. When you got the media playing dirty tricks and turning us against each other. Look how many times you say the black man. Where you think you got that from?
No, I'm saying that because if the man is supposed to be the leader, provider, and protector, why are we
Why
putting
would you
more
put it all
emphasis?
on the man?
Because it's the Bible says. The
Like the woman
Bible
ain't
says.
shit, man. Fuck the Bible.
So you saying that a man is not supposed to be the leader, provider, and protector?
Man, the Bible ain't got nothing to do with this, man. The Holy Trinity is man, woman, and child.
Okay, well, let's take the Holy Trinity out. So you're saying that the man is not supposed to be the leader, provider, and protector?
He ain't supposed to have all the damn answers. He ain't supposed to be the one holding everything on his back all the time. He need it. He need that woman for them to really mesh how they supposed to. That's why I have to be the woman that know herself as well as him knowing himself. Because other than that, it's just chaos. Or you got this fake nigga playing games with you, and y'all gotta stop letting them niggas play with y'all. How is the nigga fault? That's like me hoe shaming just because she got good game. And I'm saying, oh, she ran game on me. I let her. How about
Wait a
everybody
minute.
take
We're not,
accountability?
no, let's,
How about
I'm not
everybody
saying
take
even the running
accountability?
game. We're specifically talking about niggas walking on
Man,
their
everybody got to
children.
take accountability.
But that's not gang you walking out on your children. That's you being dusty. That's not gang.
Man, you shouldn't have
You're
even
not
been around them
ganging
lame ass niggas. Them niggas was already lame. I can't walk out on me. You see what I'm saying? I don't know how to tell you that. Like, I don't know. These niggas just, maybe because I am a male and I could just, these niggas just so fake anyway, and I could just see it all over the ones that's fake. It's easy. Some of these niggas, like you said, they be dusty and they don't want shit. But then they get caught up. Somebody get caught up with them niggas. Why was you even fucking with that nigga? That lets you know it was something about her self-esteem. And how did she get to that point?
That's
Where
why
she feel like,
that's why I say women needs boundaries, expectations, and standards.
right.
And when you get those, it's gonna naturally divest you from a lot of black men because they're not gonna meet those standards, boundaries, and expectations.
Some of these niggas shouldn't get the time of the day.
I agree, and that's why I say women need to stop sleeping with dusty ass niggas, and that's going to take a lot of them out of the equation. So you ain't gonna have no choice but to go get you a man of no color, if that's what you want.
That's where you got to miss me with that bullshit. You keep saying that. You know I'm on your ass.
No,
I ain't gonna let you get away with it. Every time you say it, I'm gonna bring it up that you just did that.
I just did what?
You can't. You keep like you saying it's okay to divest. I ain't with that divesting shit. I'm with that. I'm with black liberation.
Causing you pain and misery. If something is not working,
divesting ain't gonna do nothing but confuse the babies even more. We don't need you divesting.
So just keep.
And if you gonna divest, I'm gonna talk about you.
So keep going from nigga to nigga, trying to figure out which one of these niggas is working.
No, stay by yourself. You already made your bed, lay in it. That's how I look at that. My mama don't need no man. She 50-something years old.
I'm talking about these young girls coming up.
Oh, well, yeah. If they already got 5 kids by 5 niggas, hey.
You giving feedback.
What you call that's what you call Mike.
It's not you. It's not you.
That's my mic. You say my mic giving feedback?
Yeah, that's your mic giving feedback.
Okay, let me check it out.
I think it's if we all off mic at the same time, it probably do that. But nah, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, you take that divestor talk. That divestor talk ain't gonna liberate black folks. It's not.
No, this is the thing. I want black women not to be abused. I want them not to be cheated on. I want them not to be lied to. I want them not to be left single mothers.
Okay. Leaving a black man don't mean that that's not going to happen no more. You understand?
Right. That's why I'm saying they need to have standards, boundaries, and expectations. But when you put those up, it's gonna naturally, like, listen, because I put those boundaries, expectations, and all that up. Most black men ain't meeting up to that. They not. They just not doing it. The niggas that approach it, I'm be like, oh no, nigga. You don't meet the boundaries, expectations, or standards that I have.
I mean, that's anecdotal. That's just you. We talking about on the macro, not the micro. Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm good. None of this ain't got nothing to do with me.
Right, it don't.
That's why I can do this, because I figured this shit out. I'm really like that. I really like that. I really know not to be out here playing with these hoes. I really know that it ain't nothing out here but what I done manifested, because that's what it's about. You got to know thyself. When you don't know yourself, you can't manifest shit.
I agree.
Because you don't even know what you want.
We're not agreeing. We're not agreeing.
But
I think what we crossing is that you don't want to just because you're a good man and you probably know a lot of good men in your circle. You don't want to accept. You don't want to acknowledge, like a lot of, and I understand that. I understand that a lot of men are like this. They don't want to acknowledge that there is a problem with black males in the community.
It's a problem with black females in the community. But I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna stop dating them if I didn't have me one. Because I know there are some good ones out there. The bad ones are just being influenced by the other bad ones. It's a mind. I'm telling you, it's a mind frame, and it's infectious. That's all it is. This is really that. I'm telling you, everybody. It's not the men. It's not the women. It's both. You got some bullshit on both sides. If we address it all, then we'll be all right.
I agree. I agree. But I mean, when you say you don't even feel like the man is supposed to be like, what you mean? Like, if so, you don't
Like
feel like he's supposed to be in your household?
I got a homeboy right now that's on bullshit, and he
Mm-hmm.
don't even have to be. But I don't know what's all going on in their household. What's the relationship like with him and his woman when they got all these kids and you doing what you doing? I don't get it. But he don't understand what I'm saying. What I'm trying to what I'm talking about today, he probably don't get that. That when that family gets broken up, everything be chaos. You leave the door open for white supremacy to come and fuck up your shit. That's what that is. All that child support, that's white folks in y'all business. Shit. Even if it don't come to child support, you just ain't there every day. You gotta be there with your child. Even if you there and you disconnected because you don't want to be there because you not like this no more with the mama. You gotta work on all that. Niggas be just trying to really opt out the game, and you can't do that. They just giving up. So you right, niggas out here doing the most. Niggas doing the
Now I
most.
want that same energy.
Niggas
Like,
doing the most, man.
that is the energy.
Cause when you make me boil it down, and every time I boil it down, niggas are doing the most. So I can't take that away from niggas. That's on niggas. Niggas need to get their families in order, man. But they go back to the mind frame. We don't got a mind frame of nation building.
All right, as long as we can agree that these niggas are bearing a lot of this responsibility, especially with spreading these children everywhere. Because I mean, I really don't give a damn what two grown people do. Like that don't who gives a fuck about what these grown people doing, who they laying up, and nobody cares about them. But once kids enter the situation, when it's just so simple, just not to get nobody pregnant, if you know you're not going to be around, it's just that simple. You ain't gotta come to nobody.
But
Listen,
that's what I'm saying. That what makes that not simple is when they've been together for years and then they was together, but then now you doing fuck shit. What you say about that? He should
okay,
have just
well,
never came in the first place. What he
okay,
thought they
well,
was
who's doing
everything
fuck
was all
shit?
good.
Well, who started doing fuck shit?
Let me
I
jump
don't
in here.
know.
You don't know who started doing fuck shit.
Right.
So
Okay, well, even if the relationships breaks up, does that mean that man still can't be? Because I know people who have joint custody of their kids.
Well,
They
you know
share
people that
custody.
were
I know people who share custody of their kids. They not in a relationship no more, so they just share custody. There ain't no child support
all
involved. It's
right.
a shared custody situation.
What is that showing the kid? That's showing the kid dysfunction is okay.
But what is the point of being in the house with somebody and you're gonna have dysfunction in the house? That kid's
Don't
gonna
have
find that in
dysfunction.
there.
Get your motherfucking mind right. Stop it. Stop the
No, some
bullshit.
people just can't stay together.
Man, it's psychology. It's all psychological.
Okay, tell me. Okay.
Now
Let me
that's what's
tell you.
simple.
No, let me tell you. Okay, tell me this. Now, because I seen a specific situation where this woman, this couple was married and had a child, and they've married for a long time, and the man all he do is cheat. That motherfucker cheat. That's all the motherfucker do is cheat. Disrespectful cheat, right? This woman did everything to try to keep their relationship together. Counseling. She tried to have a nigga go to counseling. He didn't want to go to counseling until she decided that she was done. So she was decided she was done being disrespected, and then all of a sudden he want to fix his family. Well, now it's over. A bitch is tired of being disrespected, and when she was trying to fix it, you didn't give a fuck. So now all you care about now is that you're about to lose the benefits that you had from being married to this woman. So what do you say about that? You saying that woman should stay there and take that abuse? And she has a daughter, mind you. So this is what she would be teaching her daughter was okay to take. Why he taking the daughter to go cheat with him? Now you tell me. Taking the daughter to go cheat with him.
Your mic muted, bro.
I don't hear nothing.
Your mic is muted.
Your mic muted. Unmute yourself.
I said I can't defend pure fuckery.
I'm not saying what. I'm saying what do you is she supposed to stay and fix the family, huh?
Yeah.
You
They supposed to figure it out.
You a lie. You a lie.
Because why is he doing all this?
Because he's a cheater.
Why is he a cheater?
And he probably was only married to her because she was a benefit to him. Because you got niggas who will only deal with you because you're a benefit to them. Like I know my baby daddy's one of them motherfuckers. He'll fuck anybody. He don't give a shit. Big fat white bitches, black bitches, Mexican bitches. He don't give a shit what color you is, how big you is, how nasty you is. He don't give a fuck as long as you can benefit him. You it.
No, I feel you. I know niggas like that.
So women supposed to just stay and make it work for the kids when the kids are gonna absorb all this toxicity.
Like I said, man, what was the signs? Like she didn't see the signs that he was a fuck nigga already.
They was married since they were they had been together since they were in high school.
Because honestly, that homeboy I told you that's doing all this renegade shit, he been like that since they was together way back. So, yeah, I think people know who they dealing with. They like that shit.
I'm gonna tell you what I hear a lot of women say. They be really feeling like these men gonna get their shit together and change.
Yeah.
So, I mean, me personally, I wouldn't give a nigga 2 seconds to change, bitch.
Speaking of change,
whoever you is, tomorrow.
Speaking of change, tell us about Changed Up.
Change Up?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, that's actually my first video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the premise? What's the premise behind that song? Because we definitely got to get back to the.
Nah, he said he was just using rap to get to the people. So we talking about the people.
Yeah. So let's get to the people. Let's get to the people.
That's a fact, man. I wrote that song for the people. You know.
Yeah. So let's get to the people. Let's dilute this tension with a little bit of
What tension? Who got tension? Who got hold on? Because see, y'all love to say a black bitch is angry. So who got tension?
I mean, you know, it's tension when we trying to we trying to come to an understanding on who's at fault, right?
No.
You blaming.
I didn't say.
No,
you had tension. I'm saying we just subjugated the whole show to a certain subject matter.
No, that's not what I'm saying. You ain't gonna put them words in my mouth. I'm not saying who is at fault. What I'm saying is that people love to say that women need to just choose better when they're only choosing what's in the vicinity of them or what's approaching them. That's only what they're choosing is what's approaching them, what's in the vicinity of them, right? And since we live in a black male worshiping culture that teaches us that we need to coddle black men, take care of them, and do all this extra shit, that's why these bitches are sitting around taking care of grown-ass men when they should be at home with their motherfucking mama, because that's the only person that needs to be taking care of you is your motherfucking mama. I mean, but nobody really wants to address that part. Nobody wants to address that part. They just want to say, oh, you should have chose better. Well, if I got 10 niggas here and 7 of them dusty and the other 3 don't want my black ass, what you want me to pick?
Lonely. You gotta take some time to work on you. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I ain't saying me because I
ain't saying you either. I'm saying in third person.
All right, I say put a boundary. I'm still no. Y'all still don't want to make these niggas accountable for their dusty behavior. You still don't want to say, okay, it's just dusty, degenerate. It's a large number of dusty, degenerate black males. and they need to fix their dusty, degenerate.
We got to be fully accountable.
Man, I'm finna go on bust her. I'm finna go on bust her because she keeps saying it. Who are these dusty, degenerate black men's mothers? Who are they mothers?
Their fathers. No, because the man
No,
was teaching that child. What the fuck is the mother? No, where's the fuck is the father? Because that's what I'm saying. Why are you putting it on the black woman? Why are black women raising black males by themselves?
Hear me roar.
Because the same women that's complaining about them raised them. The same women complaining about them raised these niggas.
This is
right.
No, but this okay. But this. Right. Why are these black women raising these black men by? Why are women raising men by themselves?
There you go. Back to what I said. You gonna have to. You go.
It's
stay
still
right here with me.
It's stay still right on the nigga.
Stay with me. The black nuclear family.
Right, and it's still on the nigga when he walking out.
No, I ain't say black nigga family. I said the black nuclear family. That's man, woman, and child.
Okay, well,
it's not the man's fault.
Without the man, you can't have the family, and they're the ones that skip through the loon out.
I'm just trying to see how can you complain about what these niggas doing when they being raised by the same women that's complaining about what they done raised. Who raised these niggas? That's the question.
Since when do women raise?
Not who didn't raise these niggas. I'm asking you who raised.
But how can you?
Look, these niggas are raised by single mothers, right?
Created by black men, yes.
There you go. You can't even take accountability. It's so hard.
But how can a woman raise a man? How can you teach a man to be a man when you're not?
She can't. That's the problem. She raising niggas that's doing this shit.
That's walking out.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
So what is she doing to make these niggas be these type of niggas?
Huh?
What is she doing to make these niggas be these type of niggas? Because I ain't that type of nigga.
What do you mean? What is she doing?
What my mama did.
What do you mean? What is she doing?
I can tell you what my mama did, and I can tell you what could be the problem, but I don't know because I know everybody's situation. I don't know what they went through. I don't know what type of mother they had, what type of single mother they had. I had a single mother, but she's way different. She on a whole nother level.
Now it's a healthy home,
and she got faults, and I acknowledge them. That's the thing. we got a lot of black women out here.
I don't know how they.
Huh?
You breaking up? We don't hear nothing. You breaking up?
You can't have a family with all points. Without all points.
Say it again. With our boys.
We can't.
Yeah, your signal messed up right now.
Yeah, you can't. We can't hear nothing. Yeah, his audio messed up. But we agree.
But
agree. You just don't want to. You just don't want to all the way. I understand. I understand. You want to stand strong for your black brothers.
Man, if I was a woman, I was gonna keep addressing both. Cause you got to. When you start doing that, then that's the division. That's where the line keep getting drawn. We think it's somebody else, and it's not. You heard Mike. It's the man in the mirror. That's it.
Yeah, this bitch needs to stop having sex with these dusty ass niggas.
There you go. I mean, shit. Niggas shouldn't be out here being dusty. So I gotta agree with you on that.
There you go. As long as we agree. Now about this song.
Because that's anti-black, literally. Like them doing that and being like that. That's
anti-black. I didn't say go get with a white man. I said divest.
No. I'm talking about them. Them leaving their family and not really being there for them. That's pretty anti-black. I gotta admit.
Yeah.
That you really don't understand. That means they really don't understand what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, I think it just boils a lot down to just being selfish. I think it's just that simple. They're selfish. They don't give a damn.
They don't understand life. Because, I mean, shit, to be selfish, who you think gonna take care of you when you get old and nobody want to be around your old funky?
They don't give a damn because they ain't thinking that far.
There you go. They don't got no. See, if you think in a nation building, you can think 20 years ahead because you know that building that you build gonna last 20 years. You got to think of 20 years ahead. These niggas is out of there. Yeah, we got some work to do.
As long as we agree. That's what I'm saying.
No, I agree. You know what I mean?
As long as we agree, goddamn.
You funny. we got work to do.
Yeah, listen, but listen. I'm not agreeing with you that both sides don't have work to do because
I believe both sides tripping equally on each other. Like I really don't like to see it. I hate to see it like this, honestly.
Yeah,
because we could be so powerful if we just stuck together and not be so divided, especially amongst the sexes. Because like you got some black women who think they feminists. That's a big trick bag.
What is a feminist? What is a feminist?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That the feminist movement it ain't nothing but the battle between a white woman and her white man.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't got nothing to do with black folks. But we get into that and they use us for political reasons. So we pawns in this. That's why I say we got to build our own shit. Ain't like that's what I'm saying. You saying what you saying that it's the man fault. That it give me feminism vibes. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. I know what you mean though. I know you mean well. I know you. I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you would already been saying if you was a feminist. You would because they have to say it. They can't let you not know.
I mean, like I say, I never said it wasn't good men out here. I know it is.
Yeah, you ain't saying you're a feminist. Like feminists don't even think that it's no. They think that men are really suppressing their life on some shit, and that's not the case. Because black men don't run shit to be suppressing them.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
They doing bullshit like we said. You can't run shit. You don't run your family. Like what the fuck? You niggas is lame. What are you doing at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? You could do all this amazing shit, but at the end of the day, what is all for?
No, we can't take apart one part of the problem.
We can't hear nothing. You going in and out. We can't really hear you.
Yeah, we got to address it all.
Yeah, we got to address it all. That's what he said.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I ain't saying we ain't supposed to address. I listen. I just want that because I'm serious, man. Listen, because of that bitch shit. They be giving these niggas passes, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's just the way I hear that is almost like they be giving them passes, like, oh, this is systematic racism. It's not their fault. That's almost how people be saying it instead of being like, okay, yeah, besides the systematic racism, my nigga, like these were really your choices and decisions that you decided to make. Like, and like you say, the newer generation, hey man, we in an age of information where the newer generation really don't have an excuse. Because anything you want to learn, all you gotta do, shit, YouTube University, Google University. So it really be a choice. And I want people to be able to understand that a lot of times it do just be a choice. It be selfishness. It be just, I just don't give a damn. Ain't nobody gonna make me do it. Like, and we gotta be about that.
But if you think about it, if the family structure was put together, and let's say I had a son who thought he was gonna be moving like that, right? I'm gonna pick up that slack because that's my blood. I can't let that happen.
What you mean you gonna pick up that slack?
If my son was a bullshit nigga that didn't want to be around his kid and he didn't want to do nothing for him, he broke, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why is he broke? Is his daddy broke? Or is his daddy out here doing good things in the community? Because how is your son a bullshit nigga? You must be a bullshit nigga. You see how that works?
Well, no, because you ain't never seen kids that just kind of I'm gonna say this. And I have heard you when you come in, I'm gonna mute you because you're giving a lot of feedback. And I've heard them personally say that, man, listen, my parents was the best parents ever. I got out here and I want to do X, Y, and Z. I want to hang with this person. I want to do that. I want to do this. And it got me here. So I mean, I ain't gonna always say it's the parents because at the end of the day, people grow up and make their own decisions because you're not always just influenced by your parents.
So the structure got to be different. Not only the influence by the parents, but we got to build a whole different type of environment, a whole different community. And I mean, like I get what you're saying about the dustiness of the Negroes being dusty and putting dust all on people. I get it. Um, they need some recourse just as well as some of these females need recourse because bro brought up a damn good point. All these dusty niggas are the product of the same thing, absent fathers. But then look at who are they being raised by? Who raised you? So I'm not saying that it should be on a woman 100% to build a certain kind of character, but I mean, you still are the fruit of the tree that you came from. So I mean, you mean to tell me that we have a bunch of women in our culture that sees the situation that is abroad to be something that is so damaging or so wrong? Then what what can we say about our own children? What can we say about our own son? If Marie done sent Billy out there to be a dusty nigga to Joanne, she not finna blame Billy Daddy. She gonna be like, Marie, what's up with your son? That's the only contact she got with it.
I
I
mean,
mean, I'm a product of a single mother. Bro, a product of a single mother. I'm not saying that I'm the most dustless motherfucker out here. I think we all got a little bit of dust, and you can say it's from slavery. You can say it is from the trials and tribulations of America. But we got a fucked up mentality. We really do. And the most fucked up mentality that we have is the fact that we cannot um, coexist with each other, and that's the most important thing before we even have these kids come about. Now,
Yeah,
you mean to tell
facts.
me that inherently in our DNA we are built to not be able to mesh with our counterpart?
Right. It's the environment that's doing that to us.
Yeah, we in a cesspool of like I said before, it's crazy that we can't validate the fact that we didn't come up as a culture of men and women. We came up as a beast of burden and breed uh, from breed camps. So at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, as human beings, we should snap to the fact that we ain't animals. But I mean, we've been living an animalistic state for so long that I mean, shit, we gotta in a whole break
Right.
break that cycle.
Yeah. And that's
Because at the end of the
animalistic.
day, if
That's
my
savage.
son ain't shit and I ain't raised him, well, who raised him to be an ain't shit ass nigga? The fact that I wasn't there made him an ain't shit ass nigga, or the fact that he just didn't have the coaching or the cultivating to be anything other.
Yeah.
mm,
Because I ain't gonna lie, man, I had people that tried to stray me the right way. I had male role models in schools, um, in the community. I mean, I can think of a whole bunch of people that formulated the mentality that I have now. And I'm not trying to say that it is a 100-point mentality where nobody can pick apart the fact that I don't be thinking clearly on certain things that is should be simple in the right um, situation, the right nuclear family, or the right upbringing. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit and blame who I am on my father being ain't shit. If
so
that's the case,
but
then
why are we blaming it on racism then?
I'm not blaming it on racism. I'm saying that the the environment that we're in is built upon a systematically racist system. But at the end of the day, we of course we all have our own uh, obligation or personal responsibilities for who we are, regardless of the situation we're in. But I can say that if you put a motherfucker in clown school, you can't say he shouldn't have no red nose and floppy shoes on. That's the goddamn environment that we in.
Bro.
Mm.
Man, it actually hurts to have to keep explaining this shit, and when I have to go back and forth with people, like
Yeah,
I
because I
really,
mean it's a whole formula. It's a whole
that's how I know
goddamn
it's fucked up.
yeah. I mean, and it's gonna take more than some years. I mean, I heard you earlier say that it's people who've progressed and did miraculous things, and these people don't even own these patents. So we go back and look at these people who did all these miraculous things, and they can't go to their um, ancestry or their predecessors and say, "Hey, um, my grandfather did this, that, and the third, and it left me this." So
Right.
if you, I mean, even just picking at that situation alone, it's an incentive not to do shit because you're not even rewarded for the fruits of your labor. Thomas Edison, great great grandson, is a goddamn light bulb kingpin, not the motherfucker who actually built the filament to create the light bulb that we call a light bulb today.
Mm.
Goddamn, what's the motherfucker that just died that owned Apple? His last name ain't Smith. So at the end of the day, we gotta understand that we can't quit. So no matter how hard it get, we gotta stay on our knuckles and getting off the ground. But at the end of the day, we can't say that it ain't nothing that's giving you the incentive to say why fucking try. Especially when we have mentalities like the sick people are the ones that's pointing the finger at each other.
Mm.
Bitches ain't shit. Niggas ain't shit. Why the fuck are we niggas and bitches? Because last time I heard a bitch was a female dog in breeding terms, and now instead of bucks, we just niggas. But at the end of the day, we shouldn't have came from a platform of cattle.
Yeah.
I mean, I can dig it.
So yeah, niggas is dusty. I can't stand niggas that's dusty. I don't
Oh,
want no dust on me.
as long as we on the same page.
Hmm. But
Like,
that's the thing. That you can't say I'm in the goddamn sand pot with some sandy niggas and ain't no sand on me.
that's why I say divest.
Yeah, because
No, you got to get the sand off you too.
a dusty nigga. Just
We got to
he
be
got
wiping
caught
the
up.
sand off each other.
When you divest and get the fuck out get the fuck out the sandbox, the dust bowl. you ain't
I understand that. But
dust
at
off.
the end of the day, it ain't no procreation on the outside of that sand pot unless everybody get out that motherfucker. If everybody ain't getting out that motherfucker, you sitting there watching your culture die from the outside of the sandbox.
But you can't make a nigga not be dusty. Y'all just
Yeah,
y'all sitting
yeah,
up.
we can't make a nigga stop being dusty, but we can stop making dusty niggas.
Yeah.
And that starts with the
Fact.
generation coming up behind us. But we can't have this rhetoric saying that you destined to be a dusty nigga or a dusty bitch. We got to say, look, we got to say, look, the past and the pattern has shown that if you do X, Y, and Z or lack of X, Y, and Z, you might end up a dusty nigga. So let's figure out how to keep our clean, impressionable minds from getting dusty. What do we do to do that? Because at the end of the day, it's a lot of motherfuckers, like you say, shit, you can't make a musty nigga take a bath. So at the end of the day, you just got to instill that next generation that a bath is quintessential.
Fact.
Okay. Good luck with y'all doing that.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I can't help but to try to do it with my seeds. I can't go
We doing it.
re-raise. I can't go re-raise the dust off of motherfuckers older than me, my age. You know what I'm saying? That I didn't
But you
procreate.
gotta start calling these niggas out like Kevin Samuels, telling black men not to go be
But
stepfathers
that's what I'm
to single
saying.
mothers and shit.
That's
Like,
what I'm
all right,
saying.
dumb shit.
We not refusing to call them out. I would not uphold my brother who don't take care of his kids and tell him
Right.
everything is gonna be all right. I'm gonna say, Pop, you ain't shit for that. I'm gonna say, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Right.
But
Right.
at the end of the day, I don't have that problem. You know what I'm saying? I see, and that's what's so, I wouldn't say offensive, but on the other end, we have situations where I got a little brother that's fighting to see his kid. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker went straight to Greg Abbott and put child support on him, knowing that um, it wasn't about the kid being taken care of. It was the bitter bashing tactic that happened because the relationship didn't work out.
And she's a white girl. Matter of fact, she ain't black.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean.
I just wanted to let everybody know she's a white girl, not a black girl. So.
But at the end of the day, that's not
Who had a white girl?
consolidated to her.
Who had a white girl?
I just wanted to let the people know that she was a white girl, not a black girl, because they love to say that black women
who had a white girl?
And go, huh?
Who had a white girl?
His baby mama white.
Who?
His little brother baby mama. Who he's talking about? She's a white girl.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I'm saying. That's not to say that it's consolidated to his situation. That we gotta tackle the fact that the system of child support has been weaponized.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, but see, I look at child support two different ways, though.
How you look at
it? It's being weaponized, true enough, but at the same time, child support is very much needed because you got people out here got to fight to get it a dime for their damn children.
You're right, but that's what I'm. But at the end of the day, that's not every case basis. You got way more females that's saying that if it don't work out, that's the first thing I'm gonna do.
You think so?
Yeah, that's the first thing.
Because I didn't say in child support court. I didn't say in child support court now.
So at the end of I've sat in child support court too. But what I'm saying is, outside of child support court, what is the first thing these females do when the relationship goes on?
But hold on, well, let's stop there right there because honestly, y'all can't even really say that like that no more. Because now, if a woman go down there and get food stamps, if she have to go down there and get daycare assistance, if she got to go down here and ask these white people for anything, you gotta file child support and then I give you.
So that's the only reason why. That's the only reason why people running down to that child support court.
Okay, but I'm saying though, we know that happens.
What's the statistics of it though?
I'm not saying that's not happening, but I'm gonna tell you right now, for me and all my bitches, I ain't in a bitch in my presence. I ain't never seen it happen. Every bitch that has went down there and filed.
Oh, that can't be true. That can't be true.
Has had to do it.
That can't be true.
Every female I know personally, know, had to do it. There was no choice. If you gotta go down there and get food stamps, they're gonna make you file child support. If you gotta go get daycare assistance,
so in my experience, I don't know. I don't know too many people who broke up that didn't go file child support afterwards.
I'm just saying, at this point in time now, if you break up now and you got to go down there and get food stamps, they're going to make you do it. So it ain't even no question of if she's doing it, whether she has to do it, because if that woman has to go get any type of assistance from them white people, they're going to make her file child support, and rightfully they should. Because
so everyone
here asks you for money, why is the government taking care of your somebody?
So every female qualifies.
I'm not saying every female did.
No, I'm saying in your experience, the ones that had to do it, all of them were unqualified. All of them were qualified.
My own girl, everybody in my set, everybody I have personally.
So they all qualified. They all qualified. They all qualified.
They're what?
They are qualified. You know, if you're in a certain financial standpoint, you don't qualify.
You don't qualify for what?
Right. So all of them were below a career state to where they qualified.
Okay, let me tell you this. Even if they weren't, they weren't getting any assistance. Listen, I got 3 baby daddies. 3, because I don't have a baby by the same loser twice. It just happened to be 3 ain't shit fucking ass niggas because that's what the fuck is out here, right? I never wanted to file child support. I never wanted those white people in my motherfucking business. Never wanted to do it. I told every last one of these niggas, this came out of my motherfucking mouth. I don't want your bitch ass money. Because that little funky ass 20% that they gonna give me ain't enough to do a fuck ass thing in any goddamn way. Right? I didn't get no motherfucking assistance. So I had to go down there and handle my motherfucking business because I didn't have these motherfuckers alone, and you will stay on this child support to the day you leave this motherfucking earth before I get my money.
I understand.
Because I gave the option.
But look, that's called white supremacy, fam. Let me let you know.
How? So I'm supposed to take care of my kids by myself?
Because white daddy came and helped you out. You know? I ain't saying that you didn't need the help and bro wasn't a piece of shit. But that's what white supremacy does.
Well, you can call it whatever you want to call it. Well,
I ain't calling it what I want to call it.
I need my check. Thank you, white percent. Right. And let me tell you something. And these
listen,
niggas,
I'm not saying it's your fault.
And these niggas still ain't having no responsibility because child support ain't doing a fuck.
If I was you, I probably did the same thing. That's all.
You better. You better.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be you because I wouldn't have been fucking with them bullshit niggas.
Yeah, I shouldn't have. You're right. I shouldn't. I should have divested 20 years ago.
I ain't, man. These niggas got to do better.
I should have divested 20 years ago.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way niggas supposed
to. And see, I'm one of them women that take full responsibility. Yes.
And look,
I should have divested 20 years ago.
That man don't understand he in a war because he's supposed to realize that that's an L for him. Letting white daddy step in and fuck all. You see what I'm saying? Get involved with his shit. But niggas don't understand. They supposed to be nation building.
No, it's not that they don't give a damn.
No, they don't understand. They don't know we at war. If they knew we was at war, they would never do that. Because guess who? Guess what? Guess who really supposed to be running the companies? We supposed to be having family businesses. That's why niggas ain't shit and can't have shit. Because they don't have a family. Who you think run all the white companies? Families. Who you think run the Asian nail shop?
I know. Families. I know. We know how these other races get down.
No, what I'm saying is we the only ones that's not sticking together. We can call racism all we want. We need to be motherfucking racist. These people are racist. I ain't finna deny it that racism don't exist. These people are making capital gains right off the backs of niggas every day. Fuck them. We gotta, and you want to, since we still on here, we gotta take back them corner stores. Them corner stores making a killing. We don't own none of that shit. None of that shit. But we don't look at it like it's money in it because we don't realize that shit is all government assistance. A supermarket in the middle of the hood is gonna get EBT all day. You ain't gotta worry about it not making money because the government gonna pay you. See how that go?
You know how many
we don't see it like that.
You know how many people I done tried to drag out the trenches with me? Like, cause I'm starting my own business. I'm going to school so I can have my own mobile app business. I'm starting my own skincare business. I want my children to be able to not have to go work for nobody. I have a special needs son. I don't want him to have to go out here and have to deal and maybe be taken advantage of out here in the motherfucking real world. You know what I'm saying? So, you know how many people I tried to pull up with me and they just don't want to do it? My black friends.
We need cultural reform.
And they just don't want to do it.
We need cultural reform. I don't think this is on the black man or the black woman. It's the ununited presence of our culture, period. And we can't sit here and blame the white man. We can't blame the Asian man. We can only blame ourselves for our own lack of production.
That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. At some point in time, the accountability got to be with self, especially when opportunities are being presented to you and you just don't want to do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're a fighting culture. We're not a productive culture. And at the end of the day, this is black and white and black women and black men alike. We don't have a united front.
Man, we spend hours playing sports, watching sports. Everything we do is bullshit. right now,
entertainment.
we having this conversation that niggas don't be wanting to have. That's a problem. That's very problematic. This conversation we have, and niggas supposed to talk like this every day, all day, but they don't, because niggas don't want to talk like this. It's this is too hard. This is hard work, man. I'm trying to figure out the problems and find a solution. They can't beat them guys. So man, we out of there. Tell niggas
Yeah,
really realize that we all got to be a revolutionary person.
Yeah.
It can't be just he over there doing that. He rallying everybody up.
I mean, I've been saying, I told my kinfolk today or yesterday, whatever it was. I've been saying like, where's our Malcolm X?
yeah.
You said
And
where's
then
our
we don't need
Malcolm X?
Malcolm X. We don't need somebody to step up to be shot. We need some people. We need some people
Right.
that's looking to each one teach one.
It started at home.
When I say Malcolm X, I'm speaking of the sheer power that he had to influence the masses.
We need 100 million Malcolm X's. You get that?
Hmm.
We need everybody standing at that door with the chopper protecting the family. That's what they symbolize. So that's what we fucking up. And we got a bunch of rappers that's leading the culture to death. It's a death culture that they represent, and that's not really our
Yeah.
culture.
Yeah. Speaking of the rapping and the culture, like what how you feel your music differs from the music of this culture?
Well, just in its essence alone, it comes from a different place. When I start writing, it's only so I can get in the ear of my people in some kind of way, maybe be that spark that'll have them thinking on a better frequency versus all the destructiveness. Cause I mean, all my music ain't super conscious. You can actually enjoy it, but I'm gonna drop jewels. It's really not nothing in there that I'm gonna say that you can't live by, and that's what I think rap is supposed to be. I believe these dudes say a bunch of shit that's just fuck shit. Like these niggas is just hoes, and
You
they'll
ain't
tell
gang
you,
gang.
huh?
You ain't gang gang.
Nah, I ain't no gang gang. That's that Rico shit right there. That's 50 shit. You get Rico charged.
So when did you start rapping?
Probably like 5 years ago. I was writing poetry before that.
Mm.
I didn't know I could write poetry. Uh, I always been an artist. I always could draw my whole life. You know what I'm saying? But that was just I always was good at English, so writing was my strong point in school. But I never had a desire to express my thoughts. I didn't know I had the type of mind and the thoughts that need to be shared with everybody. I didn't know I was supposed to influence the world. Let me put it like that.
Yeah.
But I always knew I was different. I would be the one telling my friends don't do this because this gonna happen. Like, well, not all of my friends, my cousin in particular, because he was younger than me,
Hmm.
and I would try to keep him out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Um, but it wasn't until like maybe like senior year. I think I seen that movie Time to Kill, and I
Yeah.
had took criminal justice, right? And before that, I wasn't even like thinking about no criminal justice shit. My mom was a police officer for a few years,
Yeah.
and
Mm.
once I seen that movie, I think it kind of opened my mind up a little bit to the racism and to what's really going on. Cause I was older, that I was 12th grade. You can
Mm.
kind of really take that shit in at that point. Of course, we had heard about slavery, but you can't really, I don't know, unless you really watching Roots and shit. I had never seen Roots, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then so I picked my major, criminal justice, because I wanted to help some kind of way. Um, but when I got to college, I realized that you had to be a police officer for 2 years to be a detective. I wanted to be a detective. That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
So after that, shit, I ain't want to be no cop at all. So now after that, then I said I'm just be a lawyer. But the more I went to school and the more I learned about the world, I realized that a lawyer ain't shit. And even if I become a judge, I really ain't shit. So I realized my hands would be tied. So at this same time, I'm learning that I'm writing a poetry. So my mind is expanding because I'm really expressing myself to myself. So I'm learning myself by writing. Actually, that's really what happened to me.
Mm.
And one day I was talking to my mother. She had moved to Miami, and my sister had moved out there. I got a little sister that's 9 years younger than me. We don't got the same dad, of course. And she was having problems with it. She was still in high school, and I was out here. I was, I think I was going to TSU at the time, and I was taking some night classes. I think I was probably around 24, 25, and she was typing some of the things I was telling her in her Facebook because I was telling her how to get through to Jessica, and because I never forget what it's like to be a child. I
Yeah.
really didn't. Even to this day. Um, and she was typing it in Facebook. I wasn't even on Facebook at the time because I knew to stay away from all that type of shit. I was that woke. Um, and she said one of her friends asked, "Was your son a prophet?" And when she said that, I was like, "Damn, that means what I'm saying. Maybe I should write it down." So I started writing down my thoughts. Like I literally would be at the light trying to write some stuff in my notepad or driving trying to write it because I would think I was gonna forget. I didn't understand what that talent was. I thought, sometimes you get thoughts and they never come back. Nah.
Yeah.
So I actually unlocked my talent just by trying to tell my mama what to tell my sister. And me and my sister don't even get along. So yeah, I'm here to help people that don't even like me. It's that like, my sister don't even fuck with me. I mean, not to put y'all in her business, but I don't like some of the things the way she, what she does with her son, and it allows him to be around certain people.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll be trying to be everybody daddy because I see that it's the kids, they vulnerable. So, but I can't be everybody daddy.
I mean, but no, that's good. That's a good thing. We just talked about that. It really take a village. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that no more.
No, we don't.
You know, it's hard to trust people. So a lot of times when you find somebody you can trust, man, hopefully one day she see that what you telling her is the right thing.
Well, lucky for her, I understand that it's society that got her tricked. She lucky. I get it.
Yeah, and that's the thing that we got to focus on. We got to stop focus on the individuals in this situation, and we gotta create a whole different system when it comes to our morals, when it comes to our own laws, when it
Right.
comes to how we carry ourselves. I mean, if we have a strong structure and moral
Got no
code,
code.
we ain't
That's
got to
a
worry
code.
about the penitentiary or none of that shit because at the end of the day, the laws are right, the
Yeah.
rules are correct,
Right.
the the system is flawed. I mean, you should innately know that you shouldn't murder somebody over some bullshit like some tennis shoes or whatever little pocket change they got. You know what I'm saying? It should be innate that you don't disrespect and misuse a woman. It should be innate that our kids are our most important focus. But our culture is not telling us that. Our culture is telling us to feed each other drugs, worry about money, and fuck everybody, each
Yeah.
other.
Right. Right.
So tell me about this song.
What? Which one? Change
Uh,
up?
let me get nine. Let me get the nine. Let me get the nine because
Oh
I
yeah, I
ain't
know which one you talking about.
heard
We already had some side questions about the song. The imagery already says it all, though. Honestly,
Not
this
afraid.
one.
yep,
Uh,
not afraid.
what is it?
Oh yeah, that's just one aspect of the white supremacy. I got the answer for that. I know what to do with the
Which
pigs,
one?
man.
Wait a minute. Which one is the name of it? It was his first
Not
one, huh?
afraid.
No.
Yeah, not afraid.
Huh? Yeah, yeah. That's
Not
it. That's
afraid.
it. We're gonna get into this. Yeah. Because tell us about before we play. Um,
Well, that
not
not afraid is
yeah.
the way I write, I kind of like, like I said, I was writing poetry first. So for the most part, when I hear a beat, it kind of tells me a story, or it gives me a certain vibe. It speaks to me, for lack of better words. So shit, he cooked up that beat. He got the damn cops talking when it come on, saying we not afraid. Oh, we don't want to hurt your children or some shit like that. Oh no, wait, that's that other beat. Like, how does beat go on this one? Oh, it's just the way the beat go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It just sounded like some rider shit.
Mm-hmm.
And first I rapped to it, and then I came up with the hook, and then I liked it. I said, shit, well, fuck it. It seemed like it should go like that. So, and then I'm tired of niggas letting cops kill their kids. It's
Yeah.
like niggas don't understand why that's happening. Duh, because they know you ain't gonna do shit. They know their house ain't gonna be on fire the same fucking night because you a hoe and you not premeditated with this shit. You ain't mean to be a hoe, but you can't believe it. You don't know you next. See, I know I'm next. That's how I roll. I'm not next because I know I'm next. You get it?
Yeah.
They'll never. They can't. They can't. They can't, man. So yeah, that's what that is. There. If the cops was to ever kill somebody's son in cold blood, it's not up to nobody to go, riot and march and protest. That's your son. You let them do that. That shit knocked at your door. So answer it. I gotta put it and word it like that. So I know people be listening. It is what it is. But so not, they do that because they know they can go walk that same beat. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing. It's cold blooded murder. The law gonna be the law, but right is right, wrong is wrong. So whatever.
Okay. So we're gonna get into Not Afraid.
Yeah, and if
Let's check
niggas
it
can
out. Let's
get
check
black and
it
blood
out.
with niggas all day, why you can't get it black and blood with them white folks? That's whole shit to me.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Let's get into it.
Come on, come on.
I'm going to give you 10 rules for profitable self.
Let's take it back.
I'm going to give you 10 rules for profitable self-discipline. These are rules of my own making. They're very homely, some of them, but they'll be very helpful. And number one is keep cool when other people get hot.
I pretend that I'm cool, but I'm hot. How can I be cool when I'm shot? It's like we some military pants with them shiny ass gloves. All my niggas get popped. Can't take it no more from these cops. You say you gon' ride, but you not. Answer the call from your black enemy, but decline when that cop call you out. Quick, kill another nigga and another nigga. What would be the brother from another mother nigga? What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? Kill the same nigga, buy kush, buy the zone from you nigga. Damn, you don't wanna hear it. I ain't trying to hurt you, trying to lift your spirit. Walk like gotta be lyric. Long thick of the law, don't get near it. Show to get fucked if you black nigga. Listen up, plug to your facts nigga. Might end up dead on your back nigga. I ain't rapping to you, it's a rap nigga. Mommy, say it with your chest. Headshot nigga, fucking face. Rip a touch and make you feel molested. Fuck your boy money, you won't get up at the fucking collar corner. Little come I said it. Black face, still cause a wretched. I got racist too, shit is so effective. Cause the paranoia, so I keep a weapon, Lord. High five to my niggas with the Glock side. Nets hang through the short, let them drop out. Watch out, time's up, better clock out. How you said, then I'm not afraid, I'm trying to take it too far. Quit all that stalling, waited for too long. Before I let you kill me, I be locked behind bars. On that same road, we been walking too long. But I'm not afraid, I'm trying to take it too far. Quit all that stalling, waited for too long. Before I let you kill me, I be locked behind bars. On that same road, we been walking too long. But I'm not afraid. No, I'm not afraid. No, I'm not afraid. No, I'm not afraid to take it too far. Look, cops when it starts, they evil Knievel. How you don't people you slaughter my people? Book them, Danny, take his weapons illegal. This on my something salute when I see you. Got them nervous like my penis a needle. Sleep with the fishes will turn you to seafood. Kill. Fuck with my family tree, we gon' leave you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fucking with it. Okay.
Yeah, it was echoing bad. Y'all gotta.
Was that on your end? Shit, it was.
Yeah.
Something. Oh, I guess.
Nah, it wasn't echoing on my end. I don't know how the crowd received it, but nah, it was clear on my end.
Okay, bet.
Yeah. So I ain't gonna lie, I was when I first when King folks in it, I was listening to it. I was like, yeah, okay. I'm listening to I wasn't watching the video, but I was listening to it, and I think it was when the second verse hit that I really just clicked. I was like, whoa, wait. And I listened to the video, I was like, I had to hear my kid. I was like, nigga talk about killing cops.
Yeah.
That shit jamming
So
though.
yeah, and we gotta dissect that line because it's like the same with the Black Lives Matter, All Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter. We're not advocating and I'm gonna let you speak for yourself in your own song, but I'm not advocating just going out and murdering um people who wear a badge. It's certain people that shouldn't have that prestige of having a badge or being able to represent something that is supposed to maintain order or protect, serve, or to create a moral standard in any country. Like if this is available to happen and it continues to happen, then we got to clean house in a very specific way. And I get the idea of if I mean shit. I don't even want to have any type of hypothetical like what would happen if my kids was unjustly injured, hurt, killed, murdered by the very people that's supposed to be keeping these things. These are illegal things
I'm
that they
pulling up.
supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. That's what I'm saying. I don't even want to be hypothetical. I don't even want to promise you nothing. Just don't touch mine because at the end of the day, we ain't got to talk about it. We ain't got to talk about what's gonna happen if I got to bury my son.
Yeah, and I be wondering what the niggas that like us when this shit be happening. And then sometimes I think maybe it's natural selection, and really the real one's gonna be left when it's all said and done. Cause I can't even understand. But I guess that's them same niggas that be walking out on that kid too. My bad. Did I say that? So why would you go risk it all when you don't even like that nigga? You ain't like that nigga anyway. Boy, you's a hoe. These niggas some hoes, boy. I mean, that's how I see this shit.
But actually, I think a lot of these people that they kill, actually, some of them was with their kids.
Yeah, that's the thing. You really got to dissect that because at the end of the day, it's so much senseless killing in the streets. Like I said, over drugs, money, over bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, if it's a culture of people that'll kill you over $5, you shouldn't even think that you finna breathe tomorrow. If our most precious commodity is diminished by your hands. I don't get it. And I'm not even trying to say the typical, oh, you niggas kill each other and you ain't gonna do nothing to these cops, but essentially that's what it is. Like people gotta know that it's our God given right for self preservation for you to not to have that type of option.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So let me ask you this: so you saying like you're not afraid? This, you adamant, if you hypothetically speaking, had you had been on that sidewalk when George Floyd got the knee, you know, you wouldn't have been the one
Well, I
standing.
mean, come on, bro. Like, I don't get it. I don't get like what gotta happen for niggas to see a nigga like see the cops killing a nigga.
So you
Listen,
wouldn't have
I
been
know.
the
Look, you
one
making me answer this
standing around.
question, and you making me answer this question on camera, but it is what it is. You niggas can throw a rock or something, and got like, I mean,
Oh, I
damn,
said,
get the niggas up off the nigga.
nobody like touch, like tackle.
No, I'm gonna say it on camera, and I'm gonna say it on camera. I don't give a damn who watching or who got a problem with it. if you got 10 motherfuckers with their camera out, where's the motherfucker that's gonna spin inside, kick this motherfucker off this dude's neck? We know what goddamn proper protocol for arrest is, and we ain't talking about decriminalizing whoever you arresting. But at the end of the day, I know what strangling a nigga look like.
Right. I mean, and
So,
where the niggas be at with the chopper? They just dry ride by. Where they
yeah,
be at?
all that pulling up with the stick shit. What's going on?
Got
Yeah,
sticks in the car.
right. That's what I be waiting on.
So
Be
at the end
watching
of
the
the day,
videos.
at the end of the day, I'm not afraid of the notion. I'd rather be the motherfucker going to jail for assault than the motherfucker to say, "Oh, I got the whole thing on camera."
But look, if you got it on you like all that, and you ain't really trying to get involved, you can't tell me you can't go down the street and let the whole clip go, and they ain't gonna look up like, hold up, we should
Yeah,
stop this shit.
right.
We tripping.
Something. Yeah, it's something.
Say, man,
Aside from
if I'm
shooting a
choking a
cop in
nigga,
the head or some shit,
right,
that to intervene. You know what I'm saying? And we have, don't get me
break a
wrong,
glass. You
we
could break
have
a
had
glass.
people with cameras saying, "Look, I'm recording this. I'm holding you accountable." But at the end of the day, if you pulling that move and you saying, "I got this camera, I'm holding you accountable," and they still not letting up, they still don't give a fuck, then extra precautions not need to be taken. It needs to be escalated. Just like if you call and the motherfucker say, "I got this on my bill and I'm calling you to sort it out," and they saying it ain't nothing they can do about it. Well, nigga, let me talk to your manager. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit got to be escalated.
Real talk.
I mean, sometimes you gotta let that hoe go, man.
Something like you say, you can throw a rock, or you can just, hey,
But
I take a so
you gotta be premeditated for this type of shit. I already
yeah.
thought of it going down the street and let that hoe go. That was my shit already. I just didn't want to say that first. You not finna kill a nigga in front of me, copper. You just ain't finna do it, man. Like, come on, bro. And you
Yeah,
ain't
and
finna
then
get me. I ain't finna
where's
let you
all this
get me
train?
too. Cause
Where's
I
all this
know.
training and this tactical support and stuff like that? You can't tell me that this is again and again happening accidentally. You know what
Well,
I'm saying? Like you
I'm gonna
don't know
say
what a
this.
knee on a windpipe does.
I'm gonna say this. Because when they had no, I think when the Michael Brown boy had got shot or whatever and killed by that cop. I worked in the penitentiary at that point in time, and I had this sergeant that he was a white man that he used to be a police officer, right? He was a retired police officer. And I was actually just curious to see what he was gonna say. I thought I knew what his response was gonna be, right? So I asked him, I said, "What you think about all these cops killing these unarmed, black men? What I'm saying, what do you think that is? And he was like, he say, I'm gonna be honest with you. He say, a lot of that is a lack of training. He said he said they're not training these officers correctly. He says a lack of training and they putting them out there, they scared. He said they just throwing them out there scared and it's a lack of training.
That's bullshit.
You think
That's
that's
cap.
bullshit?
That's cap.
Now let me say this. I will say this. Now this is the
That's
same.
cap.
This
They
is the
train.
same. This is the same dude that admitted because I used to want to be a police officer. I wanted to be a homicide detective, and he was telling me this is the same dude that told me he was like, listen. He said, I'm gonna be honest with you. He said, if you're gonna be a police officer, you're gonna get your hands dirty. He said whether you're doing it or you're witnessing it being done. He said you're gonna get your hands dirty.
Mm.
Say whether it's dropping a gun on a motherfucker that is doing some shit and you can't catch him. He said, or it's beating somebody. He said you're gonna get your hands dirty. He said that's
Mm.
why I left that profession.
See, see, and I really never be. I knew I couldn't be a cop because even before I was this woke, I knew that I would be the police officer that's for black people, and you don't want to get shot in your back by some coward ass cop and say it was an accident. I mean, I knew about Dick Cheney and all them niggas that accidentally shoot niggas, man. So you know, I guess I never been asleep to none of this shit. But it's about the solution. At what point do you figure out the solution? In that video, that's one solution to that for when they shooting us down. In that we ought to build the shit, that black trade school shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see nothing else fucking with that. I don't see nothing else we can do as a whole collective to shake out of this shit besides that. If we have black trade schools nationwide and these kids have trades when they come out of high school, instead of going to college and getting into debt, they come out making money and building companies and hiring, even having interns in high school that's working at their companies. And us having the black nuclear family together, I just don't see how we can lose or what's better than that. I just don't. Other than that, we have no future.
Yeah, you ain't got no arguments from me. I ain't arguing against the family.
No, I know you're not. I'm just saying. As us as people, that's my whole thing. I don't see us. I don't see nothing else we need to do. We got love in us. We ain't hateful as a people. We just don't know we supposed to be nation building. We get in our cliques and start killing other cliques because we think, you know what I'm saying? That's really all that gang shit is. The niggas tripping. Niggas tripping. They don't know they on the same team the whole time. Niggas wilding. And you gotta understand, you chop down a young nigga at 19. That's why I'm on the cops' head, because they doing the same thing. You kill a nigga at 19, he wasn't nowhere near his full potential.
Yeah.
So I feel like it hurts the black community more than we realize, because we got young men dying, and they never got to an age to where they can figure this out. You get what I'm saying? Who gonna figure this shit out if everybody dying?
Yeah.
It look like it ain't that bad, but it's bad. It's bad. That's shit. Y'all feel me?
I feel you.
Bro, it's
So
bad.
what do you think about rappers who perpetuate the violence, the gang violence, all that stuff like that? Do you listen to them, or do you even, you know?
Gang, 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 gang.
I only listen to two rappers.
Okay, who your two rappers you
I
listen
be
to?
listening to Kendrick and Wayne. That's it. And Wayne,
That's it.
that's it. These other niggas ain't even rapping good enough. Even if I did,
Nobody from the 90s,
I don't
or
know. That's kind of night and day because
he finna sit up and listen to that.
Wayne kind of be perpetuating some of the fuckery.
He
Like
do.
I said before, Lil Wayne don't act like he have a college degree.
yeah,
But you gotta look like how he was raised. Who raised him? He was raised around bullshit.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just I look at Wayne as just the voice of the NO. He really
yeah.
speaking on for what's really going on out there. He not really like that. He ain't never really been in the
Yeah,
streets.
I mean, does Lil Wayne actually? Because I think it's a difference when they are perpetuating the bullshit and then they're just speaking about the bullshit. Like Pimp C and them. Like I remember seeing an interview with Pimp C, where he was like, "Yeah, it's cool you telling niggas that this how you got money and this how you did this and this, but tell niggas the other side of that shit too. Don't leave that part out. Tell them about going
Right,
to prison and
Right.
you know what I'm
right.
saying." So I think it's a difference between bang bang, shoot them up with Young Thug and them in jail for what they facing RICO indictments for rapping about,
Right.
and how they're rapping about it.
They wouldn't even came. You see what I'm saying? They wouldn't even came for him if it was trying to be positive for the kids.
Right,
I think
Yeah,
it's promoting bullshit.
right.
yeah. And
But, but
that's
that,
what we have a lot of. We have a heightened sense of promoting the bullshit. A bunch of fuckery. Like I say, it might sound like a joke when I be like that gang shit, but at the end of the day, man, it's perpetuating. Um, if you get on my nerves, I'm gonna shoot your ass. If you take from me in any kind of way, I'm shooting your ass. Instead of saying that, why would you want to incite another person's hatred? Like, so niggas gonna hate me for this, or I'm doing this better than you are. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only everybody rapping about being the only nigga like them, and they all being the same motherfucker.
Yeah,
Everybody is this unique gangster, heartless, um, uh, some bitch you shouldn't fuck with. Like you better not step on my shoes, ass motherfucker.
yeah,
but that's the coward in them. That's what they want you to believe, because they really not like that.
Yeah, Yeah, just like the motherfucker that's the loudest before the fight. You know what I'm saying? If I get loud enough and threaten you enough, maybe you won't even step to me.
Right. Maybe you gonna yeah, that's all that is.
Okay, so tell us about
That's all
Change
that
Up.
is.
I think that's what King was saying he was listening to. Tell us about the song Change Up. What Change Up about?
Change up.
Mm-hmm.
Change up. Honestly, my homeboy had kind of gave me some key words, and that's how that hook got formulated. Not even key words. He was like, bro, you should write something that's kind of like giving you the vibe of you walking through the club and you see people that used to know you. Hold on, mosquito. Damn, I missed that bitch. And he said like people see you and they like, where you been? You know what I'm saying? I got my change up type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like he gave me the thought and the vision for it, and then I just started writing. So it's like once I get the vision, oh, I did catch it.
Yeah.
Bro, it's
And
like once
I
I get
like
a
the
vision, that's
concept,
it.
man. I like the concept because I mean, you don't even have to be a man of many words if you can express different different meanings off of the same words. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that change. I like the way you changed up. I like the way you use changed up in that hook. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Straight up.
appreciate you. I really, you know.
Okay, so let's get into Change Up.
Let's check it out. Let's check it out.
All right, I'm gonna put my mic on mute. Hey, I think y'all should mute y'all mic while it's
Okay.
playing.
I don't know if I can mute mine. Y'all let me know if y'all can still hear it when I mute mine.
Put me in the trunk, you feel? Really hard to see me, I done changed up. Where you been? Getting my change up. I done balled out, giving game up. Took you, bitch, I'm famous. Got a moonwalk and I'm dangerous. It's the money fault, don't blame us. Came down when I came up. No penny pinching my change up. Really hard to see me, I done changed up. Where you been? Getting my change up. I done balled out, giving game up. Took you, bitch, I'm famous. Got a moonwalk and I'm dangerous. It's the money fault, don't blame us. Came down when I came up. No penny pinching my change up. Ricky told a secret when I came over. Knock it out the park, a young Sammy Sosa. Swear the Cuban links when I bent the over. Mr. Hanky, you can smell the odor. Playing hoes like my PlayStation. Corn stains on my remote controller. Malpractice, got no patience. Had a belly dancing before she said aloha. House did he only fuck with dimes. VVS is that's the way I shine. Most city, rep it all the time. Sex in my Jeep, we can bump and grind. Welcome y'all to my freak show. Slamming hoes from the free throw. Running circles like a merry-go. Got her screaming how the light they go. Phone blowing up C4. Pull up to a bumper, that's a repo. Yo, bitch was say till I picked the lock. Stuck my dick in her keyhole. 10B low, feeling cold hearted. Yo, flow stupid, my flow retarded. Better call Cupid if you're broken hearted. Think I'm pushing crack. I'm the dopest artist. Really hard to see me, I done changed up. Where you been? Getting my change up. I done balled out, giving game up. Took you, bitch, I'm famous. Got a moonwalk and I'm dangerous. It's the money fault, don't blame us. Came down when I came up. No penny pinching my change up. Really hard to see me, I done changed up. Where you been? Getting my change up. I done balled out, giving game up. Took you, bitch, I'm famous. Got a moonwalk and I'm dangerous. It's the money fault, don't blame us. Came down when I came up. No penny pinching my change up. Third degree, bitch, I'm ballin' hot. Bargain shop, you gon' need a target. Cock the Glock with the darker night. Calling shots, so I'ma have to spark it. Park the slab, push button started. Shitting on them, I'ma need a toilet. Know these haters wanna start me out. Stole a pot, cause I'ma eat regardless. Mic check, getting her sing on. Grab the D, said it seemed wrong. Heard him calling on the ringtone. She done kicked the bucket, fucking she's gone. Quarter way past too late. Dennis get a bitch a toothache. Shoot me up like a chewy steak. She gon' top me out, fuck a toupee. It's over. Caressing your bitch with my dick on her shoulder. Waking up late, get you some Folgers. No fear snake, she chumming my cobra. Eject my soldiers. Protected by Trojans, you know the gold route. Diamond mine when I drop jewels. Bitch, I'm platinum status, fuck a gold route. Really hard to see me, I done changed up. Where you been? Getting my change up. I done balled out, giving game up. Took you, bitch, I'm famous. Got a moonwalk and I'm dangerous. It's the money fault, don't blame us. Came down when I came up. No penny pinching my change up. Really hard to see me, I done changed up. where you been? Getting my change up. I done balled out, giving game up. Took your bitch, I'm famous. Got a moonwalk and I'm dangerous. It's the money fall, don't blame us. Came down when I came up. No penny pinching my change up.
Yeah, that shit hard. I ain't gonna lie, that shit fire.
Let me unmute myself. You know I'm finna get on your ass. I'm fucking with that song though, but you know I'm finna get on your ass, right?
Oh, what? Because I had that little Spanish girl in there?
Yeah, so yeah, all this black love and all that shit and all this
That
black.
was my first video. I thought that's what they wanted to see. I be trying to get the people what they want so I can get in their ear. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them. My girl won't get in my videos. She refused to do it. So, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. I knew Kinfolk was gonna say something about some of the visual being a
I'm
little
just
bit.
saying because even all this,
if you play forever, you gonna
black
see.
nuclear family, black trade school,
If you
black
play forever,
family, you got this
and
woman of no color.
you got Kango. You got
Hey,
Kango and forever. It's nothing but
why you
chocolate.
mention it? I am fucking with that forever for sure. I'm fucking
Yeah.
with that forever.
Yeah, it's chocolate in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we sure what song got chocolate in it? We gonna see.
That Kango got that chocolate. That Kango got that. That Hershey.
We sure gonna see because you should have known I'm about to get on your ass because you been
Nah,
talking
I'm
about
telling
all this
you.
nuclear
You
black
know,
family and all this black love and all this other shit, and your ass got a woman of no color in this video, and that ain't the first one I seen with a woman of no color. So I was like,
the evolution of Slim.
Yeah, because I didn't been on both sides of the coin on a bunch of this shit. I speak on it all the time. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I can definitely attribute a lot of it to immature mentality.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, which song got the chocolate in it? Tell us about the song with the chocolate.
Look.
Because I want to see because I seen
It's
a lot
one called Forever and it's one called Can't Go.
Let me. Okay, I see.
Yeah, I ain't got as far to the can't go, but I do fuck with that forever.
Okay, we're gonna pull up forever. Yeah, we're gonna see. And she better not be like bright damn near white neither.
Nah. I'm so overdue for some videos. I got y'all though. I'm coming. I'm on the way.
So tell us about forever. What is forever about?
I mean, that's another one of them. You know, I heard the beat, and I said what I said. It made me say, "All I want is cash forever." I just heard that. You know what I'm saying? And just the way I pop my shit, she told me I can have it forever, but all I want is cash. That's just, you know, that's what they tell me. She said, "Look, she said I can have it forever, but I know that this cash forever."
Yeah.
Even though inflation got it all fucked up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got you. All right.
Mm-hmm.
To that family, we gonna finally see some chocolate because I seen.
But look, do you see the game that I try to put in the music?
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to get more interested in the underlying message. Now we do see a bunch of our fuckeries in there, our what you call them, niggerisms when it comes to the when it comes to the take your bitch and you know shit like that. But at the end of the day, I do hear the mentality behind the change up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to step back and reevaluate yourself and resituate your situation and
There you
change up.
go. Cause where you been? They like, damn, where you been? Shit, getting my change up. Cause you know when you're in isolation, that's when you really grow.
Yeah.
That's how you find yourself too, and you really unlock your talents. You know, when I really was writing poetry, I didn't have no girlfriend when I first started. Damn. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I found me, bro. That's, you know, shout out Zero.
Yeah, shout out to Zero.
Man,
Yeah,
that's what I grew up on.
yeah, already. You know, I love me some Mo City Dawn.
Yeah.
My shit.
Yeah. Even though he
Finna
got me blocked on Instagram. We can talk about that later. I don't even know why. He don't know.
Yeah, we gonna get into that. We gonna get into that after this forever. Let's get into this forever with the chocolate. Fine.
Money every hour, money every hour. All I ever wanted was some money every hour. Lemons turn to lemonade, make it hate or sour. Really clocking cash when you get it by the hour. Rosado slow free, got her to a back street. Gave her that look, now she climbing on my back seat. Heard it on my pole like a motherfucking track meet. 12 strokes from the 12 gauge, cause I peg heat. But all I want is cash forever. She told me I can have it forever. They say that I can have it forever. But all I want is cash forever. All I want is cash forever. She told me I can have it forever. They say that I can have it forever. But all I want is cash forever. All I want is bags full of cash. I'm a cash fiend. Niggas sleeping on me, that's a motherfucking bad dream. About to wake them up, see me running with the caffeine. Money making mission, definition, what the cash mean. Ask me, I can show you what the cash mean. Run up on me wrong, you gon' run into a red beam. Yeah, it's really what it seems. Make a loaf coast to coast, Wonder Bread by this damn cream. Rosetta Stones, hear my chain scream. Blood diamonds, call them high king. Our dream shaker, hater, cold cash, cold ice, frostbite, sick, gangrene. But all I want is cash forever. She told me I can have it forever. They say that I can have it forever. But all I want is cash forever. All I want is cash forever. She told me I can have it forever. They say that I can have it forever. But all I want is cash forever. Rappers think they tough till I eat them, call it steak night. All I do is mash for the cash, fuck a break light. Phoenix wings span, torch opponents when I take flight. Cats them out to sea, shark food, I'm a great white. Black shark, shallow water, we be mobbing. Glock protected, so don't even try to rob them. What's a goon? I'm a damn green goblin. Batman if you robbing. No joke, what's the problem? Producers dress the track so I can put them in a coffin. Natural born record, you can tell I do this often. Immune to your venom. Snakes up in my garden. I son you little rappers. Force feed them. Strong arm. Lil' free smoke. Any rapper think he want it. Greedy chew on my opponent. Run the game in my Saucony, it's free smoke. For any rapper think he want it. Anybody greedy chew on my opponents. Run the game in my Saucony, it's free smoke. Any rapper think he want it. Any rapper think he want it. For any rapper think he want it, it's free smoke. Run the game in my Saucony. Run the game in my Sauconys. Bitch, I run the game in my Saucony. Get my point across, niggas playing foul. Put it on the line, that's a free throw. Catching bodies, that is not a dime. While you laying down with that freak hoe. Every day is Friday, I be punkin' rappers. She gon' ride my bike deep. Call me Ocean Drive. Say my name, we gon' see. Show frost bitter deathers. I'm the coldest rapper. Call me Freezer NOP. Trying to reach the highest heights. Focus on green, climbing up the tree. Up too high, I can't see. Low, all I see is them see. No, one thing, two things for sure is Ocean Drive. Slip will never be. Bro, the killing game, it's a bloody murder. Something not this world, boy. I'm universal. Watch I drain your powers. I'm the silver circle. Bunch of rappers nerds, yeah, they really Urkel. Did I do that? Came to kill your circle. Had to flood the city when it turned it purple. Face a picture perfect, I'm a ninja turtle. Wicked lines, every verse a curse you. Free smoke. Any rapper think you want it.
Okay. I'm fucking with that. I'm fucking with that.
Yeah, that was that Can't Go. You should let that Can't Go play on them.
Yeah, let's talk about this forever.
Yeah, y'all like that forever though?
Yeah, I like it. I fucks with that.
That shit was going off.
Yeah, I'm sure all your music is dope.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's dope. Straight up and shit. All
Yeah,
I want is cash forever. So you say that second part, running game in my Saucony is that's the next song you was talking about.
Well, nah, I was talking about Can't
Oh, it
Go.
was
It was
one that
about
was
to
about
come
to
on.
play. Oh, okay, bet, bet,
But
bet.
yeah, that Free Smoke, I got that. That's a whole song too. That's on that first little EP.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's three verses. That was just one verse on the end of that video. I just wanted to do two videos in one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Shit, I mean that's a familiar formula. You know what I'm saying? Usually when that happens, they kind of let you down with it, but at the end of the day, they sound like two dope cuts.
yeah,
Say it again. Somebody had text me.
Now I say usually when that formula is used, they kind of let you down with that second one, but both of those songs sound dope. You know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
appreciate
If I can bring up one person, Mike Jones used to do that shit all the time.
you. Huh? Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying, cut to the next song that he finna drop. But you know what I'm saying, I wasn't really a fan. So, uh
I honestly, I might do that and make a whole movie. A few rappers did that before. Kevin Gates done it too.
yeah, yeah,
Cause
yeah.
I got so many songs. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And each song ain't got to be saying what you seeing.
yeah,
Right.
It could be related. It could be you because you could tie it in.
Yeah,
yeah,
and man, we had a guest on here that kind of done that too, Deuce Nina, and I
Hmm.
was talking about how that isn't done a lot before anymore, but it used to be the whole LP kind of like bleeding into each other, like it's telling the whole story.
Right,
Face Mob used to do that a lot.
right. Cause I got this song called "Black Boy Cry," and it's
Yeah.
short, but I got the thought. You gave me the thought that I could just use that and shoot a video for that song, but splice it into the next video into another whole different type of song. Cause
mm,
Black Boy Cry really on some. It's kind of damn near on what I was on that Not Afraid. Cause I stay on that shit. Cause it keep happening. How many times we gotta watch that shit?
okay. Is that
Huh.
on YouTube?
So yeah, that one on YouTube too. But I haven't shot a video for it.
You what?
It's on YouTube though, but it's not. It ain't a video. It's just a song.
Okay, well let's get into
Yeah,
it. Black Boy Cry. Let me find it.
yeah. My big homie wanted me to do a second verse to it, but I didn't feel like it needed one because I knew I wanted to use it for an intro for that album. Well, it ain't no album.
Yeah,
It's an EP.
Shit, let's get into it. Let's see what it's about.
Yeah.
I don't see
It ain't
it.
long, and I got my homeboy Manny Star singing on it.
I don't
Oh
see.
yeah, that's the one that's the one we kind of preluded to in our conversation the other day.
The Black Boy Cry.
Yeah, when you were saying
Yeah,
you're not really a singer, but you wrote it in that format.
yeah. I think that can go. That song can do
See
some stuff.
it. Let me pull it. Let me put it on screen.
But that nigga Manny be singing his ass out, bro.
Hmm.
Which one is it? I don't see it.
But I wrote the whole song. Yeah, I'm on my Kanye shit.
Yeah, you on your best
yeah,
Kanye shit?
yeah. I think that's what you were saying. You wrote it and you had them sing it or something like
Yeah,
that.
cause I believe singers supposed to do what they supposed to be doing. Like I
Right.
wish niggas stop trying to act like they singing. Like I ain't beefing with the niggas. Roddy
What you
Rich,
talking
I
about
like
that
his music.
tune? That
Huh?
tune, that auto tune?
Yeah, that shit does. So that shit gets so played out.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
I don't see it
Yeah.
on here.
It's on
Everybody calling themselves a melodic rapper these
okay,
days.
put it in the search bar because that's on it's not on my YouTube, but it's on
Oh,
YouTube.
okay.
Yeah, everybody wanna be a melodic rapper. You ain't gotta be like you niggas be doing the most. It's just cringy. Put Ocean Drive Slim and put Black Boy Cry.
I did.
Uh Put Buck the System
But
instead of Black Boy Cry. Put Buck the System. All right, go down. Might just have to. All right, just put Ocean Drive Slim. All right, you see that one with that flag to the right?
Brown. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, rewards member, you've scored $5 in
And so
rewards.
it is number one, so it should play first anyway. And I dropped this album, this EP, that year that George Floyd shit happened.
Okay. Let's get into it.
Mama, I don't wanna grow up. What? I heard they kill black men. Boy, you might never grow up. You know they killing black kids instead. Don't go losing your head. My mama already dead. Like, fuck it. What's one to the head? If I'm already dead, don't try to give me no meds. Don't try to give me no head. Bitch, that's temporary satisfaction. I'm stressing all day and that hour just a fraction. Better off badge hunting, looking for some action. Now that's more than a fraction. That'll give my ancestors real satisfaction. And slow and lose and lose. Black boy skin so brown, can't bruise, can't bruise. I see the evil when I look at his face. He got the evil written all over his face. Black boy speak so loud, can't choose, can't choose. I see the evil when I look at his face. He got the evil written all over his face. Can't let him solve my life. Hey, hey. I see the evil when I look at his face. He got the evil written all over his face. Can't let him stop my pace. I see the evil when I look at his face. He got the evil written all over his face. Can't let him slow up my pace.
You said it was going to be a young black man that was going to revolutionize rap music all over again. You was right, and I'm already here, and I'm doing it.
Well, definitely keep at it, brother. We need some sensible people out.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like some Texas consciousness.
What was it going into? A speech?
That was number 2. That's the intro on number 2. I actually had called in. Y'all know Jason Black?
Nuh-uh.
I had actually called in to one of his shows one day, one of his episodes or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him what I do or whatever, and that's what he told me.
Mm.
And I put it on there and I screwed it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that song on there, I want to shoot a video for that. So actually, damn, nigga I really should do this shit. Even though it's old, it's a couple years old now. It really don't matter. It don't have a visual. I feel like the visual will go smooth, even with that first one into this next one. They need that. I gotta put that shit out.
Yeah, it ain't old until it's new till it ain't new to us.
Right, type shit. So yeah, I'm if y'all want to hear that next one, or y'all can check it out later. But yeah, I think it's about time for that shit. I'm gonna stick to the script. I got a bunch of other shit I can do on some club shit, but I need to go and push that shit too at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I do run up the numbers, they'll get both of me at the same time, and they can't miss me.
Yeah.
They won't be like, oh, he was on that other shit. Nah, nigga, you on that other shit.
Yeah, we definitely can appreciate some substance. You know what I'm saying?
I don't listen to music if it ain't saying something.
Already. Man,
But
that's what I
do listen to like Gates and 3 and stuff like,
You said who?
Gates and 3.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates missed me when he started talking about eating booty too much. He was tripping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then
I had a verse like Kevin Gates. I done got tired. Leave me outside. I ain't
you
about
feel
to
me?
eat ass.
I got
I ain't
tired of
about to eat
him.
ass. Boy, I got pride.
Right, right.
y'all ain't
Thanks.
with it, huh? Y'all ain't
Cause
with it.
that's not
Yeah,
fair.
he went too far to the left, and I think we just got tired of normal. I don't think we think normal is cool no more. You got to do some exotic, extra ass shit
Yeah.
to feel like you're doing something. I don't know,
Yeah.
man.
And then when he colored his hair, you know what I'm saying? I was like, this nigga just tripping, keep tripping.
You feel
So
like he was getting out there, huh?
But it gives me a synopsis about the industry, man. That's what it is, man. These cats get into the industry, and I can't judge who is in the right mind and who's not. But at the end of the day, as a regular Joe sitting on the outside looking in, man, there's some weird shit going on out there in Hollywood, and not just the location, just the the culture itself. You know what I'm saying? It seems like
yeah, they
once
on
you're
some
famous,
bullshit.
you forget that. You know what I'm saying? You forget what extra is. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they doing the utmost.
Yeah, he started wearing his hair long, wearing feathers and shit in his hair. Yeah, he on some other shit.
Yeah, he be having feathers in his hair now. He indigenous now. First he was Puerto Rican, now he indigenous. That nigga,
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
That's why I can't fuck with niggas, cause they
I
flip
mean,
flop on me.
yeah, and then at the end of the day, man, it's so much information out there, man. You don't know what you're falling for, man.
Right,
Because
niggas be
at the
going
end of the
too
day,
hard.
when it comes to that, I got my own ideals about this indigenous talk. Um, but you know what I'm saying? I'm
I
not gonna
mean,
just
I
become
don't buy
Checkasaw
into it.
overnight.
I don't gotta buy into it, cause at the end of the day, we know we came from Africa anyway. So what
Right?
does it matter? We know we was here
Yeah,
before the white folks.
yeah.
Like
We
they
just
get
gotta,
caught up in it for no reason.
yeah,
It ain't
arguing
that
about which
serious.
boat you came over on.
Yeah, like just chill. Right. We was already here. Duh, nigga.
Yeah. Just like we was already in Hawaii and in Cuba and Puerto Rico, and I
Right.
mean, mankind has been circumventing the globe for thousands of years, man. This is some new shit when motherfuckers talking about 1492 and selling the ocean blue. So you know what I'm saying? We got to look
But
at the
this
Olmecs
this
and
that reparations talk though. That's really what sparked all that. Niggas trying to make
yeah,
sure
yeah,
they get
yeah.
their
See,
reparations.
that's the thing. If we keep it in the transatlantic slave trade, then we don't have to talk about land stolen and treaties broken and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And who drew the maps? We ain't got to
Right.
talk about all that if all we talking about is, oh, my grandfather's body was used for free. How about your grandfather had some land called Akubulan way before there was in America? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, I mean, that's a rabbit hole. I don't even think we need to try to dive in tonight. But yeah, I can believe people was already here. I can believe them feathers was already here.
Yeah, we was everywhere
Exactly.
except in the Caucasus Mountains.
Already here.
Yeah. I mean, if you go look at it, man, you go look at the Olmecs, man. You go look at um Mansa Musa and how he came to power. He came to power because his brother decided he was gonna go circumvent the globe.
Right.
So when he didn't come back, Mansa Musa became the king of Mali. So and then they told the ships that came back told Mansa that they got caught into a current and they turned back so they didn't get caught in the same current. What current is that? That's the Golden Triangle, a current that still exists today. Is That's
Mm.
how people was getting across the different lands without sails because they
Yeah.
catch their current and it take them to another. You know what I'm saying? Where you think they got the idea for the warp for Super Mario from, man? That's just the way this globe works. You know what I'm saying? If you know how to circumvent this globe, you know which direction to go and what currents to follow.
Yeah.
Mm.
But anyway, like I said, I ain't trying to go down that rabbit hole tonight. That's a different segment.
Facts, facts. So what? So put it plain to us. What is the message that you're hoping to get out to the people through your music?
I mean, right now or when I started.
We say
Both.
started.
Oh shit! When
Both
I
from the
started,
beginning
I
to the
just
end.
cause I know I'm a prophet.
Okay.
That's it.
You
It's
just
really
here
that's it.
you just here to spread the
I'm
truth.
I'm the look. I'm the truth, the way, and the light.
Okay, okay.
God left me in charge. I'm that type of nigga.
God left you in charge. So you just gonna move Jesus right on out the way, huh?
Jesus ain't here. Y'all,
Facts,
you gotta feel me. He not here.
facts, facts,
I'm trying to look out for my people, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
facts.
They lie to us every day on the news. They try to disarm us, carrying out Becky, all these motherfucking white folks. They the same motherfuckers. You
Yeah.
wanna know why? Okay, two books I gotta leave y'all with. One, Dr. Amos Wilson, Falsification of African Consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta start there, right? Two, these white folks, we gotta understand. Dr. Henry Clark, he told us we ain't got no allies, right?
Right.
You can take it further. It's a book called The Iceman Inheritance. It's written by a white dude. I can't think his name right now. But the thing behind that book is if you know where they come from, right? The Caucasus Mountains. If you living there thousands of years, you ain't got no grapes growing on the vines, ain't no damn mangoes and strawberries or whatever the fuck they was eating in Africa, right?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta kill rabbits and snow bunnies and shit like that. Literally snow bunnies, like no pun intended, huh? You out there. Oh, that was a good one. You out there killing snow bunnies and foxes and wolves. You see what I'm saying? You out there gotta eat meat. Everything you eat got blood dripping off of it.
Yeah.
Now, even with the homosexuality, it comes from that. Because after 9 months, you having sex with your woman, you see a baby coming out. Y'all barely can eat. Now you got another mouth to feed. Then they got the cannibalism. And seeing as though you don't want to have another child, now you doing anal sex. You having sex with everything but the vagina. You see how that go?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I said that to say that's the same people that enslaved us, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying that to say the people we dealing with right now, that's their ancestors, right? That's their children. That's these same people. When did they go through a time of therapy to where they change their mind and they don't feel the way they used to feel about us? Did that ever happen? Did they all come out and say, you know what? They was tripping. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the same people. I said that to say, bro, we gotta stop letting these white folks trick us and disarm us. Fuck them white folks. Ain't no good white people. I don't give a damn. That's just what it is. It's the same motherfucking people. I just gave you the history. So
This is a
when
segment
niggas
in the
know,
lab. This is a
huh?
segment in the lab. Our views and beliefs don't necessarily we we gotta give a disclaimer. I hear what you're saying. Um, at the end of the day, I can't really go that far with it to say that there's no, because that you would have to say that there's no soul, no heart, no feeling.
Man, look.
That's
That's what
like
I'm
me
just
saying
told you.
ain't no good black men.
I just told you that they
Nah.
Yeah.
not like they not black men though. They not black. I just described the culture of real life and plants growing and flourishment where we come from, and where they come from is death. Fuck them people. I'm only saying fuck them people because every time I think about the literal actuality of that, man, please, them people can't fool me. That's them same people. And shout out my nigga King Sick for putting me on them books. And shout out We Are the Builders, because that's what we gotta do. Build, fam.
Mm.
Because that's what it is. We really do gotta wake the fuck up and stay woke. When niggas be like, stay woke, nah, you wasn't even woke enough yet. Anyway.
Yeah.
Because we be trusting the same folks that did that to us. It don't make sense. We gotta understand that. I know it hurt.
I myself, I feel like trust is overrated. I think you should think in a sense of what's the angle with everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man,
And
name a nigga that came out on top that had a white wife. That everything ended good for him. Name a nigga. And I just came up with that right now. Cause where they at though? Where the black nigga that came through with the white wife and everything going good, and they ain't got no confused, mixed ass children running around this bitch.
I mean, what's that dude? Alfonso Rivera?
Who?
The little dude that played Carlton.
What he out here doing? You saying he doing good?
I mean, he's straight.
I'm saying, is he out here trying to liberate niggas?
Oh no.
Do he give two fucks about you niggas?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know what's on Fonzo's mind.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly. You see why you wait? You saying he got a white wife?
Yeah, he married to a white woman.
Right, of course he do. Of course he got a white wife.
I heard you be cooking.
Oh yeah, I do be cooking.
You got a restaurant?
Not yet.
But I did see that you was traveling and people was tasting the food. What type of move are you making with that?
Well, I can do catering, or I can just, pull up with the insulated bag at your local club and get it off like that, like a real trap star. So that's until I get the food truck or the restaurant.
My boy say he an entree trapper.
Hey man.
So what kind of dishes? What kind of dishes you making?
Can't be sitting on that white man clock. As far as what I can keep hot,
yeah,
really
like
mostly pasta.
What type of catering are you doing?
Whatever you need, whatever you want.
Okay.
I cook everything. I literally.
So somebody put them a lobster boil, like a shrimp boil, like what's that seafood boil?
Oh yeah, that's easy. That's light work.
You talking about them 4-packs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's light work. I don't be doing that because, I mean, people don't be ordering that. They be wanting some real shit. That I can go get that at Raging Cajun.
So you stay away from the 4-packs. So I mean, is it like, do you be on some barbecue shit, some soul food shit?
Really, some etouffee shit.
Okay.
Some etouffee.
So
some
do
shit
you
you
have
can't really go get.
Do you have a Louisiana background? Is that something that, or do you feel like that's
Nah,
Texas
but
as well as
I don't.
Louisiana?
I'm born and raised here. I just know how to cook because I've been in the kitchen my whole life with my mama.
Yeah.
Shit. Everything it's a recipe. It's all in the cookbook.
Yeah.
Long as you know your way around the kitchen, you can cook anything. Long as they got the
Facts.
recipe.
We had to do a whole bunch of cooking coming up, so I can resonate with that.
Right. See, I come from a generation where my mama was working long hours and I was at home.
Right.
And I had to do what I had to do.
So how can somebody see like what days do you cook? Like
I be cooking on the weekends for now.
On weekends. How you post a menu or somebody just hit you up? How do you use
I mean, mostly people that follow me on Instagram, they'll hit me up and ask me where I'm gonna be at or if I'm cooking this weekend.
Oh, so you just pull up with plates?
Yeah.
It be a order basis, and you just show up with
even
it.
Even if nobody called me, I'm pulling up. I'm gonna be at the
Okay.
club with
So
the plates.
you catching the spill out when people drunk and hungry.
Facts.
Yeah. I can dig it.
Facts. And
okay,
then
where you gonna be at this weekend? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna give me a plate.
I'm gonna be at the address for sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That spot is hot too. That spot hot, and it ain't. I think they do got a barbecue truck around there, but other than that, it really ain't nothing right there.
Yeah, it be a barbecue truck out there.
Yeah.
It's money for everybody. You heard Pimp C?
Yeah.
So what's on the menu this weekend for the address? You know what I'm saying? Just in case somebody want to slide down there.
I had did the pasta a few weekends in a row. They love the pasta, but I got my certain people keep asking about the etouffee or the jambalaya. So I'm
Okay.
thinking I might do jambalaya and pasta.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I might go and trap it out because that's me really trapping it out.
Straight up.
I mean, but it's nothing because I really do it. So
So you pull up with the hot bag. How many people can you? I mean, do you sell out fast, or how many people can you
man,
accommodate just by pulling up?
I can get up there at like 150. If I get there at 145, 150 on a good night, I'm gone by 205. I'm sold out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even got to be there until 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
So I'd be feeling like I'm trapping, like I'm selling crack. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause I go in the kitchen and flip the shit and go sell it. It's crazy. It's crazy. I should have been doing this shit, nigga. Well, my daughter, I'm showing her. She know what I be doing, so she for. So when she grow up, she gonna know it's entrepreneurship time. Well, we ain't sitting on the white man clock. We go get money.
This you right here? You made this right here?
Yeah. That's me. That's my chili. Oh yeah, that chili be busting. That chili bust. You got me want some chili now. Damn.
Yeah. Big ass sound hungry right now.
Listen.
But what is a side note that I just caught? Explain the logo and where you got the idea for the logo and what it means. Because right now I'm looking at like Ride Your Wave. But
you cook this too?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, look at this, how professional. What is this?
That's just tacos.
What kind of meat is that?
I don't even remember what they probably was chicken or shrimp, maybe shrimp. I can't tell.
It look how crispy and
yeah. No, I unlocked the recipe to that. I ain't gonna lie, I got the formula. I made some tacos earlier.
Yeah. Shit, I'll pull up and grab some of them shrimp tacos.
Yeah, man, that's what I had too. Some shrimp tacos. That shit bust.
You got me, man. Did you?
Yeah, that's just some little shish kebabs. You know what I mean? This is a little shish kebab.
Like some little sauce. What's the sauce on there? What's that?
I think I had some little Worcestershire sauce on there that day. Yeah, that's what that is. Dripping.
And the presentation looked like, man, you look like you really got a passion for this shit.
Man,
I've been doing. I guess a passion look like a passion when you've been doing something. Like I really don't got a passion for rapping.
There's somebody after the club. Boy, they about to be tripping. They motherfucker. That nigga dancing.
Yeah.
Look, hold on. Let me turn this on. I gotta see what he's saying because this right.
Next time, how long? You jambalaya? I can't eat crawfish. Yeah, I got crawfish. The jambalaya got crawfish in it. I can't crawfish. That thing going crazy.
Yeah, that's this shit over with. What that jambalaya you get?
AK, what that shit talking about? AK.
Look.
Yeah.
Hold on, slide shit going on.
1 out of 10 or 10 out of 10?
10 out of 10. 1,500.
Hey, really?
10 out of 100. Yeah.
10 out of 100. Is that good or bad?
That's great.
Already.
Yeah, I think he was wrong for that.
He was fucked up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all.
You want one? I need that jambalaya.
He dancing. This nigga dancing. Listen, I gotta listen. And what is that they eat now? That's the jambalaya?
That was etouffee.
That's etouffee. Boy, listen here. Listen.
Yeah, his other partner had the jambalaya, the towel.
Listen.
Listen.
If you go up there to the store, you can see more.
What did that two-face here for? So that bitch 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Look, oh, it's a got me all in the screen like what?
Yeah, you see my glasses. I'm cleaned up.
That
I'm leaned up.
Motherfucker bust. I walked out right outside, and I told them niggas, I told all
bring the plate over here.
Come get this shit. Got the stamp on that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta see. Listen, they got to listen. See, we needed the. You say go to the stories.
Yeah, at the top.
Okay. Right here.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I don't think it's gonna play it because there you go. Let me turn this sound on. When y'all hear that sizzle?
Mm-hmm.
That sizzle. Listen. Is that you? So you got the steak with the cheese on the top? I ain't never seen
hamburger
like that.
Politics one signal you can get a cadence.
Yeah, what's that with them crawfish tails in it?
I probably was making some jambalaya.
Yeah.
That's pasta right there.
Ooh.
Yeah, bro. If you up there at the address with this Saturday, I'm pulling up. Friday or Saturday.
Man, listen here. And that's the pasta. You said it's the pasta right here.
This Friday or Saturday.
I dropped some sausage in there that day.
Ooh.
This Friday or Saturday, we pulling up.
Really?
Huh? I'm asking you, is it Friday or Saturday we pulling up?
Both. You want the etouffee or you want pasta?
Man, I'm looking at that etouffee. What was that with them crawfish tails in it?
Listen. I like the way they eating it. I know it's good. Look at the way they eating it. What you? Oh, these some breakfast?
Yeah, that's some shit I made up.
Whoa.
Yeah, them look like some little kolache balls or something.
Yeah. Wait. So you wait. This ain't. Hold on. So you saying that wasn't like store-bought? That was.
No.
What did you? How did you? What's that? What's that?
What's that? Some biscuits wrapped, some sausages wrapped in some biscuits.
Hey man, if I tell you, I gotta kill you.
Look, we gotta figure out what's going on. Look at this spicy.
You're trying to get too much sauce.
Yeah.
How can we get this?
I'm gonna tell y'all off the air. I'll tell y'all off the
air. It's breakfast.
Y'all gonna make me make that shit in the morning. Yes, sir.
Look, what time you selling these in the morning?
That shit be busting.
Oh, listen. Yeah, man, listen.
Hey, y'all got me ready to go cook, man. What's tomorrow? Thursday?
Oh man, listen.
Friday need to come on.
Yeah, tomorrow Thursday.
I'm ready to hit the trap, man.
So when you stumble out the address, man, what these plates hitting for?
15.
15 for the plate?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I damn sure stumble out there full of some Hennessy and grab that.
Man, they love me once they know. It could be a group. It could be a group of 13 people. You never know. Once one of them, they taste it and they start telling them, man, this shit is going hard. Shit, another one buy it because they be skeptical. I ain't gonna lie to you. Niggas be skeptical. Rightfully so, because who am I? Yeah. They don't know Big Ocean Drive Slim is really the truth.
Yeah.
This shit might be nasty for 15. It might be poison. Huh?
When the food truck coming?
Man, the food, I don't want to be no fucking chef. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What?
I'm gonna get a food truck when I can hire other niggas in that bitch and get them the recipe. I'm not cooking for y'all niggas all day. I don't want to do that.
Oh God. Listen.
Because look, you manifest the life you want. I don't want that. I don't want that life. It's other ways to get paid, and I'm gonna do that.
It like this.
I mean, I might do it for a year. I don't know. Y'all gonna force my hand.
Ooh, what's that sauce? Like, look, ooh.
You know that sauce come in there when you cooking. That it make
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm telling. Listen, look, listen. The way I don't even gotta listen to it. The way just, and it's heavy too. Look at it, child.
Man, I want some of that shit now.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm high as hell too.
listen. I think I'm gonna be out there Friday for.
Man, I'm eating that shit Friday my damn self. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Listen, yeah, I gotta get some. I'm sold. I'm sold.
Cause it ain't even no cap involved. Sometimes I forget how good it is, and I have to eat some of that shit. But oh no, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like the NO and the Louisiana motherfuckers, they be on my ass.
Yeah.
Man, listen.
They don't believe you if you say if you're not from Louisiana.
So you say you learned to cook by just being in the kitchen with your mama.
That's it. I promise. I ain't never took no cooking class or nothing.
I'm talking about that shit looks so professional, and the presentation is just so it's professional.
Look, she the wine. She whining and dining.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
gone.
you know it's good.
And see, and that's the thing, when I was an adult, I was able to live by myself and not really have to be up under no woman.
Yeah.
And I think I was able to really find myself that way when me and my girl did really come together. It was cool. I know what I want and what I do.
Man, I know you.
Yeah.
Man, listen, I wouldn't even touch the stove.
Yeah, I remember having to call my mom and ask her certain things before I was this good at cooking.
Yeah.
And she'll come over there and show me some shit. I remember she'll take me go get the groceries, and then she'll show me some new shit I ain't really know how to whip up.
So who?
Yeah, I'm with that.
Where did you learn the presentation from? Like, how did you learn?
I kind of just figured that that's how people want to see it.
Yeah, yeah. The visual is a lot too.
Yeah.
It sure is.
Because before I was selling food to other people, I would just mix all that in because it's just at home.
Yeah.
But I learned when you present it to people, they want to see the meat sitting on top.
Yeah.
And plus that seasoning be busting.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, it's better like that. It's shit the pot in there right now. What I cooked earlier, the meat sitting on top. I ain't mix it. Well, my girl was supposed to mix it, but she ain't mix it. So I guess that's what the people want.
Listen.
But yeah, man, it's $1 million busting out that pot, no cap. That's why I say I don't want to do it, but I know it's money.
It seemed like you working yourself up on a multiple streams of revenue, and I think that's the important thing.
Right.
I was told one time, man, by this cat, man, a millionaire. He's told me, you won't be able to get there unless you have at least seven streams of income.
Yeah.
I'm going in then. That's crazy. You made me feel like I'm about to get me a meal.
Shit, man, that's the goal. That's the goal.
Yeah.
I'm going in, and I'm about to order the t-shirt machine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't got to go through the middleman, but I'm still gonna use my guy to put my embroidery on there.
Yeah. See, you sound like me. I'm trying to get digital directly to garment myself.
Yeah, because I want to put something on the back of my shirts. That way I can charge what I'm supposed to charge.
Right.
Get out my
Back in
profit.
front, I always gonna get you more.
You feel me?
Big facts, man. Listen here, man. Y'all make this. Listen, let me put his IG back up on here. I mean, it's in the description. Oh man, y'all make sure y'all get at him.
You know what I'm saying? Ocean Drive Slim.
Yes, sir.
What time you pulling up at the address on Friday? Because I think I'm gonna be there before the club.
Friday, I'm gonna probably pull up at like 1:40, 1:30.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to pull up around 1:30, man, so I can catch before the spill out, man, because you ain't finna sell out on me.
Yeah.
Already. Friday, I tried to get up there early before the spill out anyway, because Friday just one of them nights. Saturday be the night where it be jumping.
Yeah.
Saturday, I'll be gone at 2:05 for sure.
Yeah.
2:10.
And so,
Sunday I could be out there.
how many plates do you usually take out there with you?
Just depends on what I know, what's going on in the city.
Mm-hmm.
If I know it's a holiday, oh, I'm gonna double up. I got 2 bags.
Yeah.
Other than that, I probably take maybe like 15 if I feel like cooking that much.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll take 10 because I know the city just dead, but I'm still gonna go get that bread because it's right there. It's free
Right.
money.
Facts.
So
Facts.
shit.
Man,
Because
listen.
sometimes the city do be dead, niggas ain't going out,
Right.
Yeah.
and that's why I'd rather really live in Miami or somewhere
Well,
like
shit,
Vegas.
it's summertime now. It's
Oh yeah, it's
finna be.
finna be jumping. Stop
Yeah.
playing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's finna be booming. I'm finna be out there with the shorts on with the J's. Stop playing.
Yeah, nah. Ah, man,
I
you want
need
to
the
eat up.
food truck. I just really don't want to do. I don't want to be in no food truck.
Yeah, man. It's gonna obligate you to something. But I mean, like you said, if you can get you some employees out there,
Yeah,
you
right.
know
I've
what
been
I'm saying?
enjoying my freedom since I left Walmart.
You ever
Right.
thought about putting yourself on Uber Eats?
Yeah, you know what? I forgot I was supposed to look into how to do that, but I never did. This was like a week ago.
Yeah.
I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, you're going to get yourself on that Uber Eats. I know.
Well, shit. Before we forget and be done got out of here before we address that shit. Let's go back to why you say you blocked on Instagram.
Zero.
What happened?
I
What
don't
happened?
know, fam. I seen that nigga in public, and I asked him. I said, "Bro, why you got me blocked on Instagram?" And he was like, "Man, I don't know." He was like, "I don't know what happened." I said, "Oh shit. Well, I guess he never looked at it." And I know niggas that know Ro, and I be telling
Right.
them niggas they think I'm funny though. They think I be playing. I be like, "Man, tell that nigga Ro to unblock me, fam." But
Yeah.
I've been blocked. Ro done had me blocked for like 7 years on Instagram.
But
I'm talking about before I was rapping, this nigga had me blocked. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
well, you know, a lot of people don't even be handling their own social media
And that's what I
sometimes.
knew, right? I feel like it was some hoe ass nigga or some bitch ass bitch.
Yeah,
I don't know who it is because they no telling. Because I don't feel like Ro be on that shit.
Yeah.
Maybe now, but back then Ro wasn't fucking with no social media.
Right.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I don't press issues like that, and also Ro kind of damn near idol to me,
Yeah.
and I don't think you're supposed to be close to your idols because they never who you thought they was. So fuck Ro.
That nigga retarded, man.
Straight like that.
Straight up, man. I
Yeah,
mean
I
that's my
mean, he just
nigga.
don't. He don't strike me as the type of person that even focus on social media like that to
Yeah,
have a personal opinion to block somebody like that.
man. Well, who
Now,
would I be
now
if I gave a fuck? Who?
I have had stories of people I know that didn't get um the welcoming what's up, take a picture type fanatic shit that they thought they was gonna get when they ran into him in public. But shit, he really be saying this shit on his
Yeah,
songs.
because
He,
Yeah, no, that ain't the
really
he
first.
was like that
he,
when he
he
was
really
down
he
there, but
really
I
be
got my
saying
picture.
he
I got
really
Let
be
me
saying he ain't no friendly shit.
let,
Like I
let me
did
let me
I
make
did a
y'all
show.
laugh. Let
Yeah,
me make y'all laugh right quick. So, you know what I'm saying? That was that, right? But then another time he was shooting a video with Boston George, right?
yeah,
At Sharp's time, right? So you know what I'm saying? I called myself, I'm gonna go roll up there because I know Boston George too. So I seen on his Instagram that they was gonna be up there. I
yeah,
boom, I'm in that bitch. I see Ro. I told Ro, huh? Cause you know I be networking, I be politicking. I don't expect niggas to do shit for me. I never
right,
did. All I need is for niggas to know who I am.
yeah,
And a nigga told me last week the really shit I heard this year. He said you got to introduce yourself until you ain't got to introduce yourself no more. So
yeah,
I know I've been doing the right thing because that's what I've been doing anyway. I just letting the road know who I am because you know even though I know he done seen me a few times, nigga don't know who you is.
yeah.
So I
Yeah.
told the nigga I was like, hey,
They
bro, I
see a
rap.
million faces a day.
Yeah, yeah. So I told him, I said, hey, bro, I rap. I said, I'm from the Mo too. And he was like, oh. He said, "Well, I ain't no Barry Gordy or nothing." That's what they That's what the hell ass nigga said. I said,
Yeah.
"Fuck
Hey,
you, yeah,
and honestly, that's what I'm saying. That was like that was. I didn't come up to him and let him know I rap. I actually was on a showcase with K Reno,
yeah,
and
yeah." That's my
you know,
boy. K Reno
and he
fuck
had
with me though.
and he pulled up. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "What's up, bro? What's the deal, man? I just want to shake your hand. You know, you know what I'm saying, you're in my top 20 or whatever. You know, top 10 or whatever I said at the time."
He
And he
don't
was
give
like,
a
"Man, you
fuck.
know what? I ain't even here for all that. I'm just here to support I'm just here to support my partner, man. I ain't even here for all that."
That nigga don't care about none of that, bro. That nigga
Yeah.
really like that. He fucked up. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like the celebrities or the niggas we see in the NFL and the NBA, like you don't know what kind of childhood them niggas had. And see, I do know what kind of childhood Ro had, so I don't
Yeah.
even
I
press.
mean,
I
he
know he out of
implicitly
there.
said what kind of childhood he had in all
Man,
his
you heard,
music.
bro. You heard
Yeah.
all that shit. My niggas pain. My
Yeah.
middle name.
Yeah.
I can't drop no shit like that. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie to you and act
Yeah.
like
I ain't never
my
slept on no
man
park
say,
bench.
man.
Mama held me down.
You feel me?
Nah,
My life ain't nowhere near top 10 hardest lives on the planet Earth, bitch.
yeah.
I'm top 1,000. I'm good.
Right, right,
I'm
right.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
shit.
can laugh at it because that's honestly shout out Ro because that's how I really got through life, knowing that there was some
Yeah.
people out there doing
They
way
got it
worse than
worse.
me.
Yeah. Straight
Yeah.
up.
Man,
And you
keep it.
got to keep that mind frame, man,
Come on,
because
bro.
anybody can find a reason to complain themselves into
Come on, bro.
a coma.
Come
You know
on,
what I'm
bro.
saying? But you got to know there's always somebody who got it worse, man. It's always somebody who got it better.
Yo,
Hey.
and that's what I want to make sure I teach my kids, man. I don't really want to get too out of touch with being normal and regular and everybody not knowing my name. And I don't want them to ever, you know, I don't know. I don't know how you make kids that got it all be down to earth. That's my worst. That's my only
Yeah.
fear right now at
Yeah.
this point.
Man, that's crazy you said that, man, because, man, I was just talking to one of my partners, man, and he was saying, uh, one man walks, the next man ride, and his son walks again. So
Mm,
hard times build strong people who make
but
easy times, and then easy times make weak people who make hard times.
sheesh. So yeah, I got to stay hard on them. That's what that means.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't
I'll
just
be
hand it
I'll
to
be the
you.
hard motherfucker on them. They'll be all right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Straight up. I mean, you got to build them with some sense of, well, with the lack of sense of entitlement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Even if because of you they ain't got to earn it, they got to earn it from you.
facts,
Hey.
facts. That's a fact. Shit, I even don't let my daughter get on that tablet until she brush her teeth and shit. Don't
Yeah,
even start acting like you don't got a care in the world. Yeah, you got shit to do. Go
yeah.
feed the fish. You got to feed the fish, water your plants.
Well,
Shit, man.
these
Man,
kids
I try to keep my kids with their hands on something. Like my kids
Yeah,
literally built their own bed. You know what I'm saying?
man,
And
that's live.
like you make your bed, you lay in it. That I mean, it's the epitome of that type of shit. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
too live.
Because I mean, shit, like you say, we ain't got no skill trade schools. You know what I'm
Mm-mm.
saying? You gotta leak what you know onto them.
I'm telling you. I'm telling
bad.
you. And my daughter, she 4. She'll come in the kitchen while I'm cooking at 10 at night, 11 at night, and be like, "What you cooking, Dad?" And I tell her, you know what I'm saying. So she know I leave with the food and come back with some money.
Yeah,
So
Bad.
straight
she's
up.
seeing that. We got to show the next generation what it is. Like you let them know that you can. You know what I'm saying. If you man, it's so much shit your daddy can show you that you won't see or realize until you grown. But if they there, like building a bed, a kid don't really realize he can build his own bed unless he
Right.
in the carpentry and they doing that shit and he in that environment.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
So
Yeah,
it go back to that environment.
we ain't trying to build people who leaning on IKEA.
And they look some damn good beds too.
Right.
Straight up, straight up. I let them help me design it and shit. They wanted the floating concept, man. It came alive. I ain't gonna lie.
Already. That's what's up.
So, what's your last words to the people? Any last words, any advice that you want to give to the people?
Last word: stay in school, kids. Go to that white institution and get you a white education. So,
Okay.
Come on,
man,
man. Hey, I want the top five of all time.
oh, my top five.
Of all time.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
you
top
say y'all
five.
listening to?
We just got through talking about one of them. Even though I said fuck Ro, you know what I'm saying? Ro is cold. Bitch.
Yeah. Ro is man, one of the most unsung, man. And
Yeah.
even though he do got a little bit of clout, man, he's underrated, man. He's
What?
definitely underrated. On a mainstream scale, he's underrated.
Oh yeah, man. Shit, that's what happened when you acting like you mad at the world and shit. At some point, you got to come up out of that shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can hear that.
he changed his rap now.
I mean, you ain't got to change your raps. I'd rather hear that. Look what you did to me, shit. But still do
Yeah, and that old Joseph McVeigh.
yeah. You can still move like that because I keep it on me everywhere I go. But we can still do business. I don't trust you niggas, but shit,
Yeah, I feel you. I
I
feel
mean,
you.
you can't just be in the hole and not fuck with nobody. What do I know?
Right.
When I'm rich, I can tell everybody what to do. Watch.
Oh yeah. Shit, man. The proof be in the pudding at that time. I mean, people waiting on you to be influenced by money to be influenced by your brain.
Yeah, you got answers if you got the bread and the
Right. Either that or you ain't got the answer, Sway.
you
You
feel me?
ain't got the answer, Sway.
I've been shit, so but yeah, my top five, man. You want it in order or you want five
It
niggas that
don't even matter. Just five names that was influential.
man, the hardest rapper. You want to know who the hardest rapper is or not?
Who is the hardest rapper? You
Hardest
can't say me.
the hardest nah. Even top five. I ain't even top five. I have to go after all the hardest niggas because there's some hard niggas out here.
Yeah.
Number one, Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne. Number two, Kendrick.
Mm-hmm.
Number three, Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Four, ooh, it's when it get tricky. Cause I don't like that nigga like that either. Oh wait, you know what? First of all, we're gonna put Kanye before Zero. Stop playing.
Okay.
And then Zero. I can't wait, do I got another one?
Mm-hmm.
That was three, right? Or four?
That was four. That was
Zero.
that was Wayne, Kendrick, Ye, and Zero.
Man, bro. All right. Shout out my nigga Fat Pat. I mean, not Fat Pat, Big Hawk. Big Hawk. That's
Man, big, and you know what? I ain't heard Big Honk yet, but that is one, man.
oh
That
yeah.
is
But
one.
I didn't say if it wasn't no Hawk, I would have said Killer Calion.
Okay,
That's
okay,
bills.
but so Face Mob don't get it.
Face Mob don't get it because I ain't finna sit up and listen to no Scarface too much. The beat
Yeah,
section is different. That shit is dated. I,
yeah.
I'm 80s baby, but I was a baby in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So by the time I was 2000, that's what I'm saying. That's when I was getting that good Zero.
I
But
hear you. I hear you.
he had already elevated what they was doing, which is telling
Mm-hmm.
you the stories about the street, but mixing that Pac with it, with Fat Pat, and doing it
I
with Mo.
I
Like,
can dig that. I can dig it.
but they're my guys though. I'm still my guys too.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I can
But
dig
yeah.
it.
But nah, as far as shit, if we was to do a Houston top five, you already know.
I hear you. I hear
Oh,
you.
but
You ain't gotta explain it to me. I
yeah.
definitely dig it. I
But
dig it.
top five, nah.
Yeah,
I ain't
what's your
I ain't gonna
Houston top
squeeze the nigga.
five?
Huh?
What's your Houston top five?
Houston top five right now?
Mm-hmm.
or of all time?
Of all time, I mean, because I don't really want to filter through the right now.
All time, man. The hardest nigga ever out of Houston was Hawk.
Yeah, Hawk, man, Hawk was an intellectual.
Hawk's talk, man. Hawk was spitting that shit. You got Hawk,
Mhm.
Zero, and I say Face right after Row.
Okay.
Um, other than that, I mean, shit. We got, we got Devin the Dude. He's
I
super.
was finna say.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Who is that man, mama?
Already. Shit. Big Mo was more singing, so I can't put him up there with the big dogs that really run that rap shit when I speak of
Yeah,
Yeah.
uh cause Ro spit that shit. That's a spitter.
yeah.
Cause if I dig up that old Ro shit, nigga, you gonna hit a nigga everywhere
Oh
with
man, yeah. Come
a
on now.
nigga was
Come on now.
pitch up a beat
The
down.
things that's on my mind when I be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that shit tough.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's for the city though. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Um, fuck. You know we gotta put Killer in there. Killer Caldeon.
yeah.
He could be
So
number one. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for Hawk.
yeah, so you say it's Hawk, Roll, Face Mob,
Yeah, and then Killer.
Devin the
And
Dude.
nah, Killer, then Devin.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
I can dig it. I can dig it.
yeah. Killer out rapping everybody. Killer low key out rapping Hawk. Let me tell you that. It's the fact that Killer don't make songs like Hawk done made. I'm chilling
Yeah,
with
that's
fraud and you already know.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, man. That's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, don't understand the dynamics of not only rapping, but man, making songs, hooks, making it catchy.
Mm-hmm. Right. You know that opposites attract. Oh, choose
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, this is my shit.
Why is that? That shit fire. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
How Killer song you could just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. That's why I'm still trying to work on my hardest shit. I ain't even spit my hardest shit.
Yeah.
But it ain't just about rap with me. I only got in this shit because I'm one. I should be talking to the world.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah, like I say, I feel like that rap is our most powerful voice, man.
man, ain't
Our
nothing
only
bigger.
voice sometimes.
How they be saying ain't nothing bigger than the P and all that. Ain't nothing bigger than that rap shit.
Yeah.
That's the biggest shit in the world, hands down.
Hmm. The most influential genre ever.
Uh, shit, no bullshit. Cause
On
I can't
top of
stomach
rock
that.
and roll, on top of
Yeah,
country.
I was gonna say that first. I can't stomach no rock and roll shit.
Yeah. That's why it's the biggest genre ever.
They can
Because
miss it.
everybody who want to hear some country and rock and roll can't tell you that they don't like rap.
Cause
I
that
don't
shit
give a damn who
harder
it
than
is.
all that. Rap harder than all that.
Mm-hmm.
You just clicking on.
Well, that's what's up, man. That's all I got, man. It's tomorrow already.
Oh yeah, no, that was great.
Oh yeah,
And
the
I
vibes just
enjoyed
great.
politicking with y'all. No,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
man. Shit, that shit just drifts sometimes, man. That's how I
You know,
get in the
that's how I
lab.
be in the lab. That's how the
You
chemistry.
know what I'm saying?
that's how it's supposed to be, man.
You know, as long
Straight
as
up and
y'all
shit.
agree with me at the end of the day.
Man, look, we can't be black men and agree with you.
Right, right, right.
What y'all did, what y'all did.
Hey man, all
No,
I can tell you is we got a lot of work to do as a
yeah,
people.
we definitely got a lot of work to do, and it's definitely valid. And the reason why you feel like that is definitely there. I'm just
Mhm.
trying to keep a focus on the whole dynamics, man. Our whole environment need to change. Our whole mentalities need to change.
Oh yeah,
I
got
agree.
to, got to.
Mhm.
So, we'll take us up out of here, co-host.
So man, it's been another live one in the lab. Y'all done got to know Ocean Drive Slim. Those of you who didn't know him already, we love to use our platform. I mean, if we get you one more fan, man, we done our job, man, and we
Already.
appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you sharing your talents with us. The music fire. I'm finna come out to that address to make sure that food fire. And you know what I'm saying? Shit, we gonna keep tapping in with you, man. Appreciate you for coming through, man. You got any words that you want before we go out of here?
Oh man, y'all stay in tune with me, man. Ocean Drive Slim. I ain't going nowhere. You know, I ain't gonna switch up on you and put the dress on if I go big. I mean, when I go big. You know what I'm
You
saying?
mean to tell me you not gonna put on a dress and the heels to make more
I
money?
ain't gonna put on the dress. I ain't gonna abandon my family.
Come
You know,
on.
hey man, I ain't gonna stop grinding. I ain't gonna stop telling you the truth.
Yeah.
Um, I ain't gonna never support any other race more than I support my people.
Okay.
I never tell y'all it's okay to wear lace fronts and wigs. Man, hey, I never sell aside, you know,
Yeah.
because I know what we got to do. I got the keys, so
Come on.
you know, I never sell out none of my people that's close to me. So
You got the keys to the kingdom.
yeah, I got the keys. That Illuminati shit, y'all can miss me with that.
Yeah. Nah, we ain't no power higher than the high power. So man, ain't none
Mm-mm.
of that shit finna shake me.
Man, I heard niggas the other day telling me they finna join the Masons. I looked at the nigga. I said, man, do you know what that is? I said, bro, you tripping? He said, man, I know. Nigga told me, man, it's gonna give me a slap on the wrist. And I
Wait,
said, all right, man.
what y'all talking about? The Masons? Ain't that just like a fraternity?
Yeah, it's more than the fraternity. It's a secret organization, but you know, you gotta
Hey,
anything you
that
gotta take an oath. That's what I told him, man. You know you gotta take an oath, right? Because
yeah.
other than that, I ain't got nothing to talk to you about.
Mm.
About that, because other than that, that's the part. That's where your allegiance to black folks ain't gonna is no longer gonna be available because you gonna take an oath to that. You will lead you what's the word I'm looking for?
Allegiance.
You, yeah, you pledge your allegiance to something else other than your skin. You know, so I mean your loyalty. That's what I was gonna say. Your loyalty lies
So
with
the
us.
Masons is not for black empowerment and nothing like that. I don't know nothing about them.
Yeah, it's hard to speak on it from the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? So it's mainly like, man, you don't know till you know. And honestly, I really don't want to know.
Yeah. You don't want to know. You don't really want to get in bed with that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Anything where you taking the oath, even with the cops, you got to take an oath.
Well, yeah, I had to
Yeah.
take it when I went to work at the state.
Right. And niggas be like, why you be like, fuck the cops? Cause, nigga. Niggas took the oath.
But that still don't mean you can't stand for what you believe in just because you took that oath.
You can't. Nah, that's what that oath means. You protect and serve, nigga. Fuck what you talking about. Protect and serve. That's it. And I don't even think that's part of it. They don't even say that. I think that's some shit we made up as a society. I don't
Huh.
even think that's the job description, protect and serve. I mean, I might want to look it
Oh
up.
yeah, it is to protect and serve certain properties and certain.
Okay, but there you
See, a
go.
lot of people don't know
But
what
look,
that faction was built on.
but
That faction
who
was
own the
built on the
property?
same. Yeah, exactly. That faction was built on the same thing that insurance was. Just
Mm,
like insurance was built to if you lose your slave, then you get paid. You know what I'm saying? So car
Yeah.
insurance ain't what it's about. And the police was basically when they first started deputizing people, it was to go track down motherfuckers who ran away.
yeah. Oh yeah, slave catchers.
Yeah, so I
And
mean
now
that's
they
what that
protect the
is.
business, like you said, and we don't own shit.
Yeah,
So
so when you say protecting and serving, you got to know what's being protected, what's being served.
there you go.
But
Back to
anyway,
building. We got to build it all up.
yeah,
If that was our corner store, they'd be protecting our corner store. You feel me?
yeah, they would have to.
Yeah. There you go.
Took it all the way back to the beginning, man.
Whoever watches, stop going to that
That's
Arab
how it
store.
is.
Don't
Yeah,
go. Don't
so,
spend no more money with the Arab. Stop going to that store. Let that shit get old and they go out of business and go buy that bitch. Boom.
mm,
There it is.
It's a bunch of niggas that spend $10,000 in the motherfucking Gucci line every week. Fuck y'all niggas. You niggas need to wake the fuck up.
and Gucci be doing them bad.
Wait till I start getting it in like that, where I get a free 10 bands a week on some dry shit. I know what to do with it.
That's what's up.
I know what to do with it. I ain't white pocket watching. I'm just saying, like, come on, bro. It's too much shit to do besides buy some fucking Gucci.
I mean, if you got your eyes fixated on what's actually going on, man, that's the what's to be
That
understood ain't
shit
to
is
be
stupid.
explained.
You can buy fake Gucci and look just like the nigga with the real Gucci standing next to you. That don't make sense to me.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You could have kept all your bread. We both looking crazy in this bitch. You got us both looking crazy in this bitch.
So you ain't with the Galleria.
Nah, man, I be up there. I be seeing it.
Yeah.
I be seeing it. I be one time I came and recorded them, and you know, but I hate for niggas. I would hate for niggas to jump me in the middle of the Galleria because I'm putting their ass on blast. But I have to mind do that shit every time because I can't understand why is it a line? Why are y'all niggas waiting? Why y'all? It's because it looked like y'all begging them. It's like me, man. Please, can I give you this 500? Fuck no. No.
So you ain't with the Jordans, huh? How you feel about niggas?
Jordans don't cost $500, and if they did,
but they do.
Yeah, but that's not. No, that's their resale.
Man, hold on. So you don't feel the same way about Jordans? You don't feel like them overpriced ass tennis
I
shoes?
do. I feel
Jordans
the same way
are
about
overpriced, but they ain't 500. And they got Nikes that's not Jordans too. I mean, you can.
But I'm specifically asking you about the niggas that's standing in line for whole days.
Oh yeah, no, I don't do none of that. I work at the shoe store on the weekend, so I get my shoes. I don't even go to the shoe store. I don't go shopping. I get my shoes from that store I be at, and I make my clothes. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be a trendsetter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You okay, it's like this. Whatever the influencers put on, that's what the culture gonna turn to.
Fact.
Yeah.
Because they already influential.
Yeah, we are a consumer based culture.
Yeah. They not asking you.
So that's your clothing brand, Ocean Drive, huh?
Yeah, Slim Orb. Cause Slim Orb is what I call everybody, all my supporters. Because I had a girl tell me she didn't want me to call her a fan.
Okay.
She said because she said if I was like Chris Brown or something, it would be okay. I said, oh, okay. It's cool for the light skinned niggas then. I got you. So I came up with that Slim Mob shit. And, you know, that's influenced by this Houston shit, period.
Yeah.
You know, Zero was on some Guerrilla Mob shit.
Guerrilla Mob, yeah.
We got Face Mob. We got Jay Prince. So Slim Mob, we mobbing. Regardless. They ain't got to give me no rapper lot chain. I ain't got to sign with nobody. We ain't got to be Face Mob. We mobbing regardless because we actually got a mob on the system. How about that?
Yeah.
So it's like that shit we was raised on is getting filtered out if I don't do what I'm doing. Cause it's some fake shit right now. Like literally. How you got all these niggas in YSL going to the pen? You niggas are retarded. How all you niggas get caught in some Rico shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit dumb.
Shit, rap about it.
We rap about it. We rap about it.
Right. They think it's a game.
Thug was with me. He had drugs with me.
Look at that.
They say I was watching
this. Him and sister and his cousin with me.
They say young thug went as far as to put that the cops know about it, the judges know about it. He dropped dates.
Them niggas
say he there, beware. See there, sit there, fiend there, mama there, P there.
He was dropping all kind of shit in them raps.
They doing too much, man. They got them niggas on so much evidence as far as like they saying that they know the nigga tried to put a hit on Lucci while he was locked up.
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah.
And Lucci, he's scared. He telling now. Everybody telling.
Everybody gonna tell.
He got a Rico. It's like y'all niggas is rich. And y'all still trying to play games.
I'll go to them.
Yeah, and that's the thing, man. That's the thing, man. These motherfuckers don't. I mean, I can't really speak to people's experience in their past, but to my opinion, I think these motherfuckers wait till they get rich and think they can pay for a lifestyle that they not used to living.
Man, I'm telling you, that's why they not real. Look, remember I just said I would prefer for Zero to keep rapping about the shit he was rapping about. He ain't on that. How he gonna rap about that? They rapping about that shit that they not even on, but they got niggas doing the shit for them. It's retarded. Like I don't know what they thought was gonna happen. Actually, I really don't. Like you niggas telling all you niggas homeboy stories.
Yeah, getting people indicted.
Nigga said I got 100 choppers with 100 clips. Nigga tripping.
I got 100 years. Now I got 100 years because I've been talking like I got 100 lips.
Right. Nigga said I got 10 100-round drums. That's what that nigga said. Or he said I got 10 choppers and 10 100-round clips or some shit like that, man.
Yeah.
Like in the fact that they've been watching these niggas for 10 years. Come on, bro. Really, I think they said 14 years, nigga, they been built in this case. Niggas is so, even if they not fucked, they fucked.
Yeah, you know, when the feds come, they give shit. Them
you think the feds gonna pick it up?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Rico, yeah, definitely.
They too big. Cause right now it's just some state shit.
Yeah, no, they I mean they're gonna push it as far until they get that clink, they're gonna push it as far as they need to push it.
Man, I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I ain't even mad them gay ass niggas going to jail. Fuck you.
Hey, what your boy say?
That nigga said he was gonna get his titties done, you know. Go to the woman jail. Who says that old weak ass shit? That's how you know niggas scared to go to jail. They finna be in that bitch singing.
Yeah.
Niggas in that hoe like this. Tweet, tweet, tweet.
Well, what the nigga said, I can't understand half of what these niggas said, but it sounds like the nigga said, if I go to jail, I'm gonna tell on you niggas.
Yeah, he did say that. Yeah, right.
He already said it.
He said I'm gonna bail on you niggas or some shit.
I'm gonna bail on you niggas. And if I get caught, I'm gonna tell on you niggas.
Yeah, he already. He in the most trouble. Them boys, you should see them niggas.
That's why they got his ass separated from the rest of us. Yeah, they probably gonna try to break his ass first.
Yeah, and I'm not really an advocate for that stop snitching culture or whatever. I mean, you do what you do, you get caught doing what you're doing. But I mean, these days it's glamorized to snitch. I mean, look, Tekashi.
We finna see. Is shit finna get pretty?
Yeah,
not ugly, pretty.
Yeah. Gonna have some...
It's interesting because
I can smell a Kool-Aid lipstick from here.
Man, right. I want to see how this shit finna go. Give me the popcorn, bitch.
Yeah.
They better go get Boosie lawyer.
Shit, man, Boosie lawyer ain't gonna help him. Boosie ain't putting no time dates and none of that shit on what he had going on.
Yeah, no.
Right, that's a different nigga.
Yeah.
Talking.
Yeah, them motherfuckers, they in there with the hamburger, cigarettes, and Coca-Cola in the interrogation room right now.
Right.
Yeah, they done gave them all that church's chicken, all kind of shit. They done wrote their statements. As soon as they came in there, your buddy's in there telling already. What that nigga say?
Right.
I bet he ain't tell you what he did.
Right.
Straight up and shit.
And then one of them, you see, he done died. He done OD.
Oh yeah, but they say he the only one that didn't have an indictment.
Well, he stressed out because all his big homies gone.
Yeah.
See, how did
he die?
They said he overdosed on some drink. Nigga, you fool. You overdosed because you was stressing, nigga.
Yeah, he pulled a Tina Turner. He took too many pills.
Mm-hmm.
You die on me, I kill you, bitch. You hear me?
Right. Right. You know what I'm saying? They could say it was because of the drink, but them pills be having the same shit that drink got in it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, these motherfuckers on some shit. They on some other shit.
Them niggas out of there. Niggas suicidal.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But that's the culture. That's what I mean. I done popped so many perks I can't see. All that old shit. You know what I'm
Yeah, that's
saying?
suicidal. Even all
That's the culture.
that gang shit is suicidal. When you
Yeah.
threat, you act like you stepping on niggas' graves, pissing on niggas' graves, calling out
Oh
niggas
yeah.
dead homies. You
Yeah.
suicidal, my nigga,
You
cause
begging for
that nigga Whack 100 suicidal, head ass. I ain't never heard a nigga say fuck Jay Prince in my life. The fuck?
it.
That nigga tripping. That nigga jumped out the window with that shit.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
ain't even dick riding. I'm just saying, bitch, you
Oh
know,
yeah.
it's
Whack
Yeah, the
some
truth is
shit
the
you ain't
truth.
never heard.
Whack 100 going at everybody, but I think Whack
That
100
nigga
trying to get
suicidal,
famous.
bro. Young boy, suicidal, nigga. Niggas going at everybody. They don't give a fuck. Kill me.
But
Mm.
that's the thing, man. These kids don't have it ain't rap tight. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you knew what to do, what not to say, where to go. You know what I'm saying? How far to push shit. These days, I'm telling you, everybody is in their own mind the most unique nigga that can't be touched.
Well, see, I think NBA young boy, because I done heard little interviews with him. That boy really kind of off. Like the way he grew up, he damaged. So he off.
That's what I'm trying to say. You talking about that one? You know what I'm saying? First of all, the ones that you can understand what they saying, you know they off, and then the rest of them, you know they off because you don't know what the fuck they saying.
Yep. And then them niggas got kids.
Yeah, and they teaching them
A
that
lot
same
of
old
a lot
blabber.
of them. Shit, a bunch of them.
But that's my theory, man. You remember how motherfuckers was wilding in the '90s, man? They kids are grown now. That's what's happening.
Facts.
Mhm.
Pissing me off. Cause that's really what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we the adults now. A
Right.
lot of this shit happened. I was a child. I ain't have,
Yeah.
you know, they'll tell you quick, you better stay in a child's place. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I ain't never gonna tell my daughter that. You see some wrong shit you want to say, so say that shit then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say that shit. I don't give a fuck. We over here playing cards. Y'all stop doing hoe ass shit. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Straight
yeah,
up.
don't, yeah.
You know how people be.
You really can't live by no do as I say, not as I do type shit, man.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah.
fake as hell. You know how they tell the kid, don't you tell my business. Stop doing hoe ass shit. How about
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Straight
Stop
up.
doing shit you don't want to be repeated.
Yeah. And then you know the kid knows, so you teaching them to be fake as hell. You
Yeah,
teach them how to lie. Come on, man. But you beating their ass for lying.
Yeah. Make it
straight
make
up.
Make sense, my nigga. We gotta
Yeah,
live this. We be talking. Now you know the realest shit my mama told me was I gotta be the change I want to see in the world.
hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
That's why when you kept saying earlier about niggas cheating, you know, I don't cheat because I don't want niggas doing that shit, and I know that's fucking up shit. So if
Yeah,
I'm
it
doing
definitely
the
is.
same thing, who am I? And if I go do that shit and then I fuck up what I got going, how I'm gonna teach niggas about the black nuclear family when I done went and did the same bullshit y'all niggas doing? What we gonna
Yeah,
trauma bond? We gonna talk about how we all ain't shit. Fuck that. Y'all niggas ain't shit.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas.
Not trauma bond.
Yeah, I ain't into that trauma bond and shit. Yeah, we all ain't shit now what?
yeah,
Like they be
yeah,
niggas think that shit cool to be like, yeah, we all fucked up.
yeah,
Fuck my baby mama. Nah, nigga, I love my baby mama. You niggas crazy as
yeah.
hell. That shit crazy. That shit toxic. We embrace toxic ass culture. And
Oh
then,
man, yeah. The
come on, bro.
toxicity is high. The toxicity is high.
Mark Stallion is toxic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. All this over sexualized, independent, whatever you want to call it, is toxic bullshit.
Hmm.
Ain't nobody in this world supposed to make it independently.
See that Kendrick Lamar track that we cry together is toxic, depending on who listening to it.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Cause a nigga that ain't woke as us might think that, you know what, that's how it go. That's just how it is. You know, we make up and have sex after argument, but you never. You never boiled the argument down and realize what's the solution and why we doing this shit. Cause it's gonna
Right. Why we keep on with this revolving door? The
Yeah.
same
nigga
trouble over
come
and over again.
together now. Cause we just fucking at the end. So that's why I be like, that's why I can't get Kendrick #1 anyway. Cause you really ain't that woke. I mean,
Yeah,
you ain't telling no solution.
man, he inquisitive. Like he
Well,
can tell you the problem, but he ain't really
he'll make
sourcing
you
a
talk
solution.
about it, but he ain't got no
Yeah,
solution. So
the
I feel
conversation definitely get brought up off of Kendrick Lamar CD, but the
facts.
solution does not.
Never. So I can't put him over Wayne if neither one of them niggas got solutions, but they both got balls. So I just keep it at who got the hardest balls. You know, neither one of them niggas got the solution. But Wayne
Yeah,
and baby mamas, okay.
yeah, right.
See, Kendrick got one. I gotta give bro credit for that. See, he almost #1, but where's the solution?
Mm.
Wait, he might be showing you the black nuclear family. Wait, all right, Wayne #2 right now. Let me go. Bro, #2, bro, ain't doing shit for us. You know what I'm saying? And part of it is about
Yeah,
the, like I just said, how I'm gonna show us how to do it when I ain't doing it.
right.
There you go. You know,
Yeah,
Drake.
I mean that's the source of it all, man. I mean, you got to be like you say, man. You got to be the change you looking to see.
I wonder
I
why.
mean,
Go ahead.
I'm trying my damnness, man. I'm trying my damnness to come from my ain't shit culture to drop some of my
Shoo.
ain't shit mentalities, man. I ain't above nobody, man. I'm really learning every day.
Nah, I'm telling you, bro.
Well, I'm perfect.
Hey, me too.
Yeah, perfectly fucked up. A perfect storm, head ass.
Nah, seriously, when people ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm perfect, and they some of them be taken back by the shit. But I got that from Prince. I heard him
Yeah,
say in an interview after he died. I was looking at one of them, and they asked him, and bro said I'm perfect. I was like, what? This nigga tripping.
yeah,
But then I realized it's just a mind frame. You know,
yeah.
you got to be striving for perfection.
Well,
Yeah.
this shit was perfect, and I'm a, that's a perfect way to end
Yeah,
it.
already.
Yeah, man, it was good. It was all good, man. Every bit of it, man. It was a teachable moment. It was an insightful moment. We in the lab. You know how the chemistry be.
Yes, indeed.
Facts. And this is Jay Boo, and most importantly, they agreed with me at the
Nate Bomb, the Ghetto River,
end.
signing off with Ocean Drive Slim. We're gonna be looking for big things from them. If y'all check out inthelab.com, just like along with everybody else, man, we got his information in the bio, what he got going on. We got his Instagram platform. You can go find him, follow him, and search him out for yourself.
There you go. There you go. That's
You
a
know what I'm
dope
saying? Ride the wave, ride the wave.
ride the wave, man. It's a movement.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Hey,
well, shit, I'm
yeah.
out, y'all.
See y'all next Wednesday.
Next
Already.
Wednesday in the lab, 8 p.m. Central. Holla at us.
All right, y'all be careful, fam.
For
All
sure,
right.
for sure.